we're in. Oh, and you're spinning around. Oh, okay.
It's still grainy.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. But yeah.
Welcome. Hi, Kate. We're waiting on our DM, so I guess I will put it to the
DM or DM.
I will put it to the there we go. Bigger screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go heat up my food before Sienna pops on because I need my stomach.
Oh god, sorry.
So
sorry.
I guarantee that as soon as I leave is gonna be when she pops
Probably.
in.
There we go.
We just trade you two. What?
Yeah, exactly.
One S for another. Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Ask for
You had a
another.
dream last night.
Wait, did you say one ass or one
S? I mean, sure, that too.
Ass for another. And I'm like, sure, but I feel like Sienna has like twice the ass. Kate, you missed it. I was telling Rebecca. I'll tell everybody too. I have a bruise on my ass because I lost a match of ping pong against a wall.
So you like flew into the wall?
But first,
I was playing in socks in our garage, and the floor was slippery, and I went to like reach to like get the ping pong ball, and I slipped and I fell on my butt. So now I have like a big, like a dark, deep purple bruise, like the size of like a quarter, just like on my ass.
Sienna is in our
Tim, I said that
oh god.
you were in my dream last night.
Sienna is in Roll20, but not here. Because she just turned the music on. So you all can hear the music. I thought I was going crazy for a second. I was like, where is this music coming from? And it's because Sienna just turned on the music, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Nice.
Yes, Wall 1, Shan 0.
Yeah, exactly. I have to do Skype first, because if I don't, then like the music, like the audio just gets messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wall beat me in a game of ping pong.
Well, the reason the audio gets messed up is probably because you never figured out how to do the thing that we were where you cut off the videos and all of that we talked about when you know.
Sorry, I just
never mind. Forget it. Just forget everything I just said. I'll explain it later.
Okay.
Yeah, Sienna needs entrance music.
I'm gonna go grab some for my diabetic ass, so I will be right back.
So I had a dream 2 nights ago where the first part of the dream I was watching a movie or a TV show or something. I have a lot of dreams where I'm watching like some form of movie or TV show, and then I'm suddenly in it, and then I'm outside of it, and I just go back and forth, and it's very confusing. But anyway, part of the movie/TV show was like the I forget it was supposed to be like the end of the world or like the thank you. Thanks for the sub. But so what was I saying? Oh, right. So the end of the world, right? But anyway, so a bunch of people were trying to figure out whether like what they would want to preserve if they were going to like leave this planet. Like what part of culture would they want to preserve like for the future? So maybe it was either the end of the world or it was they were sending a message to aliens. It's been a couple days. You know how dreams are. They might have been sending a message to aliens, trying to be like, this is our culture, aliens. Here you go. But the other reason this is confusing is because I remember in the dream I started thinking, I was like, I wonder what I would like use as, you know, what I would say is the thing out of culture that needs to be preserved, you know? And so then in the dream I wake up into another dream, because this happens to me all the time, where I realize I'm dreaming, I wake up, but I wake up into another dream. And then I'm telling someone about it. So I'm like, hey, what do you think what do you think needs to be preserved when, like, the world ends from our culture, you know? What do you think is the most important piece of culture to really represent us right now? And this happened like 3 times in the same dream, where I then, like, was having this conversation with one person, and then, like, I was one of the, like, scientists who was doing the preservation, and then I woke up again, and I was talking about this to someone, and, like, anyway, but then I actually woke up and was just really thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, what would be, like, the most evocative, like, or indicative thing of our culture that I would send to aliens and or just preserve for future generations, because I don't remember which one of those situations we were in, because I had so many different iterations of this dream. And I never really came to an answer. I remember...
Even your dreams are stressful.
Yeah, that's true. Most of my dreams are stressful. That's very accurate. But I know that, like, in the dream, at one point, we were talking about, like, preserving music, and they were like, well, you have to, if you're going to, you know, preserve something, it would have to be records, because that's something that you can actually, like, physically, like, the music is more embedded into. Obviously, it is on CDs, but, like, I guess in the dream I was like, aliens could figure out how to play a record. Or the future generations 1,000 years from now could figure out how to play a record. I don't know, archaeologists. Again, I don't really remember the full context. But, so then we were discussing, well, whose music needs to be preserved for 1,000 years in the future, and or aliens? And I guess I came up with the Beatles was probably the answer. But it's like, well, who else? You know, if I wanted culture today, what would I pick? And then it's like, okay, well, what besides records? Probably some sort of book, but, like, what's the, you know, set of books? If you could only pick, like, 10 things to put in this time capsule, like, what are the most important things of our world right now? I don't know. It was an interesting thought experiment that I was doing in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep. Because I think I woke up at... this may have been like a 6 a.m. wake up when I couldn't fall back asleep, because I kept thinking about, like, what would I put in the time capsule?
That sounds like torture.
Welcome to my life. My life is torture, Kate.
Oh, God. In my dream, Tim wouldn't give me a hug because he was sweaty, because it was hot outside. And he was in a rush to go somewhere.
Dang it, Tim. That's much less stressful than my dream, but still. It's actually pretty polite, you know.
Alright. Is Shan here, but...
No, Shan went to grab dinner, so we're just chatting until I get back.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Did you spend the rest of your entire day thinking about this thought experiment?
No, it was only like an hour in the wee hours of the morning. The wee singular hour of the morning.
The wee hours of the morning.
It's what I do at, you know, in the AM. I found that when you know how I have insomnia, and, like, if I wake up around, like, 3 a.m., I can usually get back to sleep. But if it's, like, 5 a.m., jury's out on that one. If it's 6, I'm stuck. Here I am. And then we just think for a while. Sometimes I eventually fall back asleep in, like, an hour for, like, an hour. So I make it until, like, 8, but generally, you know, a lot of times it's like, if I have one of those nights where I wake up at 6 a.m. and I know it's 6 a.m., like, I'm always afraid. I have to keep my eyes closed. When I wake up, I'm just like, keep them closed. Well, actually, it's more like I sleep with the covers over my head, right? So if I see light, I can tell what time it is, right? And so, like, I just try to avoid seeing the light so that I avoid knowing what time it is. Because it's like my brain knows as soon as I have conceptualized that it is 6 a.m., or at least 6 a.m., then you get that, you know, oh, you're going to have to wake up soon kind of, you know, that kind of panic, right? I'm sure you're not familiar with, because you can sleep anywhere, anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea, yeah, I know.
Also, when I wake up at 6, I get up, because I like to go to the gym at 6.
Okay, well, sure, but Fine.
Yeah, I can fall asleep anywhere.
I did wake up in the middle of the
I still don't
night.
get up at 6.
I woke up and thought it was 5 this morning and thought, like, Sarah, my roommate, was moving around for work.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I have to get up soon. No, it was the cat breaking into my room.
Nice.
She was, like, clawing
wish that
at
were
the
me.
doorknob. Like, I heard doorknob rattling, so I thought it was, like, her moving around. No. It's just a cat. It was,
See,
like, 1 a.m.
here's the worst thing, is that when I would do that 6 a.m. wake up...
Yeah.
Wait. Sorry, Shan, you were breaking up. Were you talking?
Are you breaking up with me?
Yes.
Yeah, I said that I feel like cats know how to open doors.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they just can't physically do it. Like, I feel
My
like...
door wasn't even shut. It was cracked open. She just
Oh.
had to, like, headbutt in.
Okay.
She was
Never.
fucking around with the doorknob.
Nice.
Sienna, did you do your makeup today, or
I was
did you,
gonna
like,
say,
do
you
something
look
different?
really pretty today.
I mean, you
Well,
always
yeah,
look
but,
pretty.
like, something's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't...
Oh, thank
Maybe your hair looks different, or is it your makeup?
I think it's your hair.
I think
it's
it's
the
the
hair.
hair. Something about your hair is really nice today.
Did you get a haircut?
No,
You got a hair long.
I'm just
Did you
letting
get
it grow out.
Well, it's cute. Maybe it's just because this is my favorite hair length on you. I've said this before.
Yeah,
It just looks...
my mom said the
it's
same
just
thing.
it works for you
It's-
very well.
It looks really good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I do like it, but if I like need to pull my hair back, it's not a good length.
I see. You could do, like, little
Pull it
tiny
back.
baby ponytails. Pigtail.
Meanwhile, like, what
I
is
can-
Oh, right.
here?
You could do the Shannon with her weird...
I can all yeah.
My baby ponytail is turning into a toddler baby. A toddler.
A toddler baby.
A toddler
Toddler
baby.
baby.
Yes, that's a thing.
Anyway, I donated blood for the first time since getting diagnosed with diabetes, and I almost passed out, so there's that.
Shan.
My blood sugar was fine in my defense. I think I was just anxious, and also, like, the person who's, like, putting the needle in, like, I don't know. It was just, like, a little weird. So. But I'm here. I'm alive.
Hydrate. Oh, I don't have water.
Oh, yes. Water.
Sienna. But you know the hydration checks are mostly for you.
Yeah, I know. My water bottle's over there.
I have 2 water bottles. Would you like my second water bottle?
Unless you can hand it through the webcam. I don't,
don't
think
have
that's
the
gonna work.
technology. Someday, maybe.
Who's Fifi Lemon Square?
That is my friend, Adam.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Adam.
I thought it was a stranger. I was like, random of someone to just pop in, sub, after having been here for a millisecond, but I wasn't gonna complain.
So did Sienna pop on, like, right as I was leaving?
Yup.
Yep. I said it. Yeah, told you. Knew it.
Y'all, I made the nastiest dinner. This shit sucks.
What do you have? Blah. Yeah, no, nothing's working right now. So, like...
It's like a pasta bag, and I was like, oh, I'll add vegetables to it, and I added, like, butternut squash. But some of it's not cooked all the way. It's
oh.
just not. It's not it.
You should have, some veggies that are, green.
What?
That are what?
Green.
Green?
Why are you saying that with a question mark?
I realized as I was saying
I
it,
still don't know what word.
Green,
sounded
the
a
color.
little
Like a
Oh.
broccoli.
I heard Gertie. And I was like, I don't know what that is.
I heard what?
Gertie. And I was like, is that a word that I just don't know?
Isn't that like a name from something?
I mean, it's short for Gertrude. You need to get some
Anyway.
Gertrude vegetables, Kate.
Yes.
Sienna, you're muted.
But yeah, so butternut squash is
Thank
like
you.
squash are like the veggies that are like higher in carbs. So like with like pasta, it's good to like pair a veggie that's like lower in carbs. Yeah. I mean, that's important for me. It doesn't matter for y'all, but
Right.
yeah. But anyway, I've got ground turkey, brown rice, and roasted veggies, including broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts.
Wow.
I've got my cruciferous veggies.
Yeah, the coniferous veggies. Good.
That's exactly what I
It's
said.
what I heard.
That's what I said.
I prefer my
I got a
deciduous
Snapple
veggies,
delivery.
personally. You what? Like,
Roommate brought me a
oh,
Snapple
your
from
roommate,
Wawa.
not like, I thought you ordered, like, DoorDashed yourself a Snapple. I was like,
A
that
single
that
Snapple,
seems
and
like
they
a
brought it
real
all the way
waste
up
of
to my
money.
bedroom.
I just really want a Snapple.
Oh, so my roommate, this is just a very quick anecdote.
And then we
But
will
my
start.
roommate does some like Uber delivery, and literally, she sent me and my other roommate a screenshot yesterday. Somebody ordered a single pack of condoms, and that's it.
So, I mean, sure.
Listen, some people can't drive, man.
A
You don't
single
got a car, but you need those condoms.
I mean, at least they're, you know, being safe.
Mm-hmm. Somebody wasn't prepared.
Tim, I'm on the second floor.
They just throw it through the window.
And launch it up at me.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting some actual dinner in my tummy. I feel better now.
Alright, we ready? Do I have to
Yeah.
do I have to do an accent now? Is it time?
Yeah, but I don't think it was that accent. It wasn't this. You started to
I
sound southern.
wasn't doing any accent. I was sounding like myself.
It
Rebecca,
sounded
you sound southern.
sounded like I had a southern.
Well, you know. I don't know.
Oh, you gotta make a character that sounds like the Benoit Blanc
What?
from Knives Out, which I
Oh, right.
actually haven't seen. But
I
like, I
watched
just
that
know.
like 3 week. I watched it on Christmas.
I've seen
Christmas
it
Eve.
and Glass Onion.
Benoit
I
Blanc.
still haven't seen Glass Onion yet, and I really
I
need
have
to
not
watch it.
either.
Glass Onion was very good.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
That's what I've heard.
I think Knives Out may have been the first
Knives
movie
Out
I'd
and-
watched in like 6 months, so we'll see if at what point I'm gonna watch Glass Onion, but
Is Glass Onion a sequel to Knives Out, or is it just
it's like
no.
a
The only thing in common is the
It's like Agatha
is
Christie style.
Benoit Blanc.
How there's the main detective, Hercule Poirot, and he just appears in other like a bunch of cases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did not realize that's how Poirot worked, but that makes sense because he got a whole TV show about him.
He's not in all of her books. But
He is in all of his TV show, probably. I assume.
that makes sense.
He is in all of his TV show.
Well, you know.
So y'all, is this our officially last Monday stream before we change schedule?
I
believe so.
I am technically available next Monday, but Kate, I think you've started working right by Monday.
Correct.
Yeah, so
I work until 8:30.
We will be starting Thursdays, starting next week. So not this Thursday, but next Thursday. We'll be on Thursdays, same time, same place.
So you have to choose between us and Critical Role. So
Clearly, we're the better one.
decisions.
Mm.
You search
Yeah, what is this? What is this? No, ignore that. I was remembering for once to subscribe to us. Myself. You know, I
Tim,
never remember
How
to
have
do
you
that.
only seen half of Knives Out? That's a disgrace. That movie was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta see the whole thing.
There we go.
Also, which half?
It's divided into.
Maybe
quarters.
it's just like
Say the last half.
no. Maybe he's just
I'm
seen
gonna
like
do
10
it.
minutes and then like skip 10 minutes and then 10 more minutes and skip the next 10 minutes. Like you speed through it that way. He did.
The end.
Tim, I'm gonna be so fucking for real right now. Are you serious?
The end.
That's rough.
Well, now you don't
Oh,
even have to watch the
God.
beginning, I guess. I mean, you should, but
Yeah.
damn, man.
How'd you even know what was going on?
I mean, it's not like. I feel like you can kind of
Yeah, I
figure it
guess you
out. It's
could,
not like
but,
that
like-
hard. You just miss the like build up, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, we have an actual thing to do.
Yeah. We do have a thing
30
to
minutes
do.
later, as usual, we actually get started.
Yeah.
ADHD club.
Hello, everybody. Woo! Alright, so welcome back to the Sleeping Gods of Ninda. We are still in these caverns. Our party last time fought a bone naga and some fire snakes, and and we saw the troglodytes again. And now they have made camp in the nest of the previous nest of the fire snakes and bone naga. And that is where we are now.
In darkness. Oh, there we
Anna,
are.
quick question. I cannot remember if I asked this last session.
Mhm.
Do bone nagas? I mean, I don't think the fire snake. Well, actually, do bone nagas or fire snakes have venom?
I mean,
Fire
do you
snakes, I do
consider
not believe
magma
so.
poisonous?
I mean,
Some could.
No.
ain't no less dose.
Hold
There's
on.
a fire
I am-
and poison
yeah.
type. I'm saying.
That's fair. That's fair. You got the Pokemon precedent.
Mm-hmm.
The Pokemon rule.
I think the answer is no if you're looking it up, because their blood is fire. So I'm gonna guess any venom glands would
Yeah.
also be fire.
I was looking for the bone naga.
It is made of bone. Where would the poison come from?
Mm-hmm.
It's D&D.
Oh, I'm just saying.
D&D is
Okay,
weird.
but I know how. Okay, I've used bone nagas before. I'm pretty sure they're not poisonous or venomous. Sorry, before one of y'all
Okay,
scientists correct me. They just have poisonous personalities.
They just have poisonous
There we go.
personalities.
All right. It was like taking me forever to find this file anyway. But yes, it's... No, I do not think that they do. I do not remember trying to poison you guys.
Okay. Sounds good. But I do have a bone naga tooth, though.
Were you hoping that venom was gonna seep out of the tooth?
Oh, wait, no, I don't have two. I have two bow ties.
What?
I put it right next to my bow ties because we ran out of space for my item.
Why do you have
Ignore
bow
that.
ties? Whose bow ties do you have?
For Ruby and Monty.
Oh dear.
I don't remember you getting bow ties for them.
Yeah.
Do you not remember me putting a bow tie on my little, like, cat planter thing?
No.
Yeah, no,
No, I don't.
no, they're...
But okay.
They have bow ties. Sahara got them when y'all got the leather jacket and your
Oh.
dress.
Does that...
I also have a teddy bear named Fred in my inventory,
Well,
which is these.
I have a...
I don't
Oh,
remember
yeah,
any of
that's
the
I have a
names.
mattress named Steve, so...
You do have a mattress named Steve.
It's now occurring to me that this means that Estrella has a matching bow tie with Monty, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Wait, is the mattress named Steve or the air
Well, the air elemental
The
that
air
blows up
elemental
the mattress.
that powers
But,
the-
but,
But are our bodies our names or our brains our names, you know?
there you go, exactly.
Did we get a full rest? Long rest?
I assume so.
Yeah. This is a new day.
It also occurs to me that I named my air mattress better than I named my dog.
Yeah. True.
Oh no,
Dog.
the air mattress.
Oh, it came with a name, so I still didn't... Okay, because I would have named it mattress, so that's good.
No, it's Matt. Short for mattress.
There you go. It's fine. me and Steve are old buds now. Dog is just dog, it's fine.
You should tell Christine that you named your mattress.
Yeah,
Your character's mattress has the same name as her fiance.
Yes, absolutely. Alright. Now what? Tim, no. I refuse.
You guys are in this cavern. There's a giant snake, skeleton.
Yes, there is.
Do we see any pathway leading from where we are?
Give me investigation checks.
Ooh. I need to.
Or I'll say survival. Because
Okay.
Well, so you see,
I got 17.
that's a 6.
I
Estrella doesn't know how to survive. She's an urban explorer, okay?
an urban explorer.
Urban explorer. All right. That's not going to be as high as Cade's, but it's Oh, actually, it's a 17.
Hey,
Oh,
I have
hey.
proficiency in survival.
twins.
I was going to say, you
So-
are the ranger.
The survivor.
The ranger. The outdoorsy
That's
one.
true.
So you guys are scouting along the edge of this cavern, and you realize that it's mostly solid rock. Like this had been hollowed out.
Mhm.
But then you get to a section where where you find a bunch of rubble.
I dig through it.
Oh, it's huge stone.
Wait, sorry.
It's
Where are we? We're still here?
sorry, over here.
I was gonna guess it was up here, just by... Yeah. Okay. Estrella didn't guess that. Estrella's just hanging out by the fire, letting you guys... you can just go on. I'll let you guys figure this out. I'm just gonna stay over here. My survivalist.
I mean, I can mold earth again.
I can...
Is that what you do?
I'd try it, yeah.
We also have the boom shrooms, but that's a little risky.
In a cave, yes. Maybe we don't do that in the cave. Unless it's an emergency. In which case, we still probably shouldn't do it.
True.
So you cast Meld Earth, or what is it?
Mold earth.
Mold Earth.
It's a cantrip, so I can do it over and over and over again.
Right. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Damn, saw that one coming. Alright, well this is Cade, so Cade can make dexterity saving throws. If Kate rolls well.
I'm just gonna hang out over here with Dog. By
I
the
got
fire.
a 17.
A 17. You dodge out of the way as a swarm of other weird-looking bats
Great.
flies out of this cavern, and you can and give me just a quick perception check.
Everybody
Cade
or
or
just Cade?
I think. Well, if
Damn.
are you all at this entrance at this moment?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so then Zahara and Cade can.
A dirty 20.
Perception. Ooh, that's a 16 on the die. That's gonna be a 19, I think.
You can hear the flapping of wings further down this tunnel that you have unearthed.
Do you want to move, y'all, so you know where you're at?
Yeah.
Things are coming.
Oh. What did you do?
Is the flapping
What-
coming
what-
towards us?
We were,
Or
nothing was attacking us for a moment there. It was nice. What did you do?
Well, we're
And
also
I'm-
just stuck.
Well, true, but, just...
And I'm gonna need you
You-
guys to roll initiative.
Oh.
Do you want to live in this cave?
No,
Or-
honestly, I'd
I-
rather
I
die
don't.
than live in this cave, but I also hate bats, so. That is
Hate a lot of stuff.
I do, you're right. I hate most things that are outdoors in a non-city environment. 8.
I'm gonna roll my rainbow die
13.
because I like to use die for the safe side is when I'm rolling it. All right, that's gonna be a 22.
At least someone rolled high.
What?
Said at least someone rolled high.
I get advantage on initiative rolls.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Aragorn gets advantage on initiative rolls and -1, so.
So it evens out.
On my first round in combat, I also have advantage on attacks against creatures that have not yet acted.
You're telling me Aragorn has -1 to Dex?
Yeah, she do.
I mean, I thought we knew that.
I always forget that, like, I remember Eloise has -2 to strength, but I forgot that Aragorn was negative for Dex. I thought it was just 0 Dex. That's...
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
I mean, you don't need it. You're a paladin sorcerer, but... Yeah.
It'd be nice
It'd be nice.
to have.
Anyway, Cade is fine, though. Cade has all the Dex.
True.
Happy New
And
Year.
a
Crafty.
-2 to strength.
Happy New Year!
Guys have-
Yeah, well, we all have...
Happy New
What is
Year.
my minus?
Happy New Year.
Oh, I have 0 strength. Awesome. Is that what? No, I have -1 to strength. I can't read. I have -1 to strength. You have -2, and then Zahara
I
has
have
0.
zero.
Yes.
But
A very strong
because
party.
I'm proficient in athletics.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a +3.
I'm a jack of all trades, so I only have a -1 to athletics.
Wow.
Mhm.
Just like me. Twins.
No.
Yes, I saw your dog. He's very cute.
So is this flapping thing coming towards us?
Where is the
Yeah.
thing?
You guys can put
Oh.
in your initiatives.
Oh, right.
I saw numbers and I was like, oh, it's done.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
my
done.
initiative is definitely a 20. Perfect. Yes, there it is.
Perfect score.
Wait, why are there 2 of me?
No.
We're fighting Zahara's
Dear
evil
dog.
twin.
Wait, what?
There's 2 of me in the turn order.
Zahara gets to go
Oh,
twice.
God.
Zahara has legendary actions.
Wait a minute.
Tora has legendary actions. We're I can't even say the word. Surviving.
Barely.
Hold on. I'm going to delete you and then.
Oh, no.
I gotta move. These
So
are
give me
not
a second.
streaming dice.
These are not what?
Streaming dice. My
What makes them streaming dice?
not being loud as fuck.
Oh. Well, what do you use to roll in? Because, like, these things are very dampening, you know?
I just had them on my desk.
Oh.
Chance,
they-
Yeah,
the
metal
thing
metal
is-
dice on a
but
desk
I know
with
that's not right.
while streaming, probably not great sound quality.
They just take up a lot of space in the thing,
Mm.
but it's fine. They can sit in the corner. Well, Cade and Estrella, I think, would be the evil twins.
No. That's not true. No one here has a twin.
Oh God.
Zara.
These might be aluminum. No.
Oh, I
don't
have
know.
I
guess
have aluminum dice. Yeah,
they're
my
lightweight,
skull
but they're
dice are
hollow.
aluminum. These. You probably can't see it, but it's like a line of little skulls along each edge of it. So it's like just a catacomb of a dice, and they are very lightweight.
Mine are hollow, so. But they make that lovely like wind chime sound.
Jen, what's your initiative?
Oh, I see. Hold on. I'll re-enter it. 22.
Oh, 19.
There we go. Freaking bats. Love Halloween.
All right,
So
where?
is Estrela's twin alive or dead?
I don't have a twin. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no family. I'm a lone survivor of my
I have
clan.
like 11 siblings.
False. Someday, maybe you'll know how many siblings I have, but today is not that day. I remain a mystery.
Maybe someday.
Anyway, where are these bats at?
Sorry, I was trying to open up. They're over here, and
Oh, okay.
you hear like wings flapping down the top.
Could you possibly add a label to them? They really blend in to the.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought that was just part of the scenery.
How about that?
I guess that works.
Also,
Um,
how much light does the lanterns give again? 10 feet?
I mean, we are
yes, I believe
next
so.
to a giant fire. I feel like light isn't a problem at the moment.
I mean, if the bats are in the dark, I can't see any bats because I don't have dark vision.
But we're next to a fire, and they're not. Well, are they further down? I don't know. I can't. Is there a cavern that I can't see?
Yeah, you can't see them yet.
They're coming.
I mean, you're
out of-
also not over here. How far can you see?
Well, there's a fire here. What do you mean, how far can I see? I can see everything. The place is on fire.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but through this tunnel, it is dark.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's a clear just line right here.
Yeah,
So-
because there's a wall.
Yeah.
That's
So I don't know what you're asking me how far I can see, and I don't know what you mean by that then. Because
no, I meant like, should you be able to see down this tunnel? How far is your dark vision?
my dark vision is, I think it's the normal dark vision, so 60. 60.
Mine's 120.
Aren't you cool?
I'm 0.
I am.
So you can see about.
I mean, hold on. It's. You can see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if it were bright light, and darkness as if it were dim light. You can't do da yeah, 60. Okay.
So then, yeah, you get about here, and you don't see any others.
Cool.
So how far does the lantern go again?
Well,
10 feet.
Okay. I think I am only getting 5 feet of vision.
well, it's cut off, Jen. Like, no one can see that far because
Oh,
it's,
gotcha.
yeah,
Okay.
like, it just hasn't been revealed
Yeah.
to us. So,
But also, those bats are right.
yes, the bats are literally in front of you.
Yeah, they have come out of the.
That's
tunnel.
the thing that I was saying is hard. It's hard to tell that that's what it is because it's not labeled.
This.
Oh, wait. Oh, so they're like within 5 feet.
They're in your hair right now.
Yeah, they're like up in your business.
Okay.
So you should probably attack them.
I'm gonna attack them.
It's a good idea.
Good choice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack.
But actually, they are going to to attack you first. They rolled a nat 20 on their initiative.
Oh, damn.
Boo.
I'm sorry.
Well, technically their initiative is lower than 22.
Yeah, but they rolled a nat.
I know, but
20.
you labeled it as 20, so it's not in order.
I mean,
I
what
don't
do you
think
want
they
me to do?
add to the 20.
24.
24.
Here. But actually, they also then get a 22. What is your dex, Shan?
No, I mean, the nat 20
Alright,
can
Zahara.
stand. I was just saying that it bugs me that it's not in order numerically.
Oh,
When something rolls a nat 20, I always just add 5 to their score. So that they're at their first, but the numbers were.
there you go.
It bothers me as a mathematician to have numbers not in order.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they are gonna attack Zahara.
Bring it.
First one is not gonna hit.
Did you give them advantage?
Oh, because
Surprise.
of surprise?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, in that case, that one.
Gotta be fair.
Thank you.
I am the kid who tells the teacher that we had homework.
Thanks, Rebecca. I'm kidding. I do the same thing. Not for the homework thing, but yeah.
That's still only going to hit once, and that is 7 damage.
Ow.
7 piercing damage. Yeah. And you see these actually quite. Let me see if I can I just want to show you.
It's not doing the math anymore.
What?
Hold on.
Yeah, your health just went away for me. Like, I can't see it anymore.
It says 51-7. It's not doing the math for me anymore.
So it didn't carry over your previous. Wait, hold on.
What?
1 second.
Weird, it's working for me. I just tested it.
Yeah, hold on.
When I had to get rid of your token
Yeah.
and then bring it back.
Well, did you type 51 minus 7, or did you type minus 7?
51 minus 7.
Oh, you're just supposed to type minus 7.
Just minus 7.
Oh.
Oh, you can do both,
Oh.
please.
Mm.
Okay, it's working now.
Okay.
It's not visible anymore.
Oh.
Oh, my jab. Just kidding.
Someday we'll get into this fight, for real. We're good at this, guys.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
Is my
Better?
turn?
Yeah.
Actually, before you go. Okay. Yeah.
Time to attack?
Yes.
Alright, Ruby is going to give me the help action, and I am going to attack with my short
I
sword.
think Ruby needs to get closer to you, probably. Okay.
Oh.
She's way over in the corner.
Yeah.
Shoot, yeah, I'm going to move Ruby then. I guess Monty can stay back, because he's not going to really be fighting, so. Alright. Alright, so Ruby's giving me the help action. Alright, that's going to be a 24 to hit.
24 to hit? Yeah, that hit.
Why did you say it like that?
It's a group of bats.
You
These
made
are
me more-
armored bats, Shannon. God. They're wearing gold-plated armor.
And then, no, they're wearing fucking mithril.
Mithril, yeah. There, that's probably better. Gold would be sort of malleable. So I picked the wrong armor. These are very vain bats, not actually, like, their armor is not for, actual combat use.
Yeah. And then my bonus to hit is 21.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that hits. Okay, so That's 96 piercing. 5. Okay. Rainbow dice. That's gonna be 11 piercing damage. Wait. Yeah, 11 piercing damage.
Total? That's...
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. Cade.
Can I stand here?
Yeah. Yes. you
Okay.
can.
Then I will cast Ray of Frost. Or
Oh, wait,
attempt to.
are these just regular bats?
You'd have to give me a nature check.
They're
They're
hellbats.
skin bats.
Ew.
That's a
They're not
real
much
thing. Yeah.
Bleh.
That's
17.
a real thing
Yeah,
in
it hit.
D&D, not a real thing in real life. I would like to clarify.
Thank you for the clarification.
I mean, I guess all bats have skin, so skin bats is not, you know. Anyway.
I wish you would stop.
Yeah, no, they're not a monstrosity bat, are they?
A monstrosity bat.
No.
Okay, so they're probably
fair
not
enough.
the skin bats.
Ew! Ew, what?
Stop saying skin bat.
I will find you a
He's
picture
not
of the
here.
skin bats.
11 cold damage.
Alrighty.
Also, look at this D4. I don't know if you can see it. It's not pointed,
Oh.
and it says what number you rolled on the top.
Oh, that's
yeah.
different.
It's funky.
Funky fresh.
Funky, fresh. I've got rainbow die.
And, sorry, how much cold damage?
11.
Rainbow! Gay. They're gay dice.
Where?
Also, Zahara, I forgot to mention that when you hit this, bat, it didn't seem like it did as much damage as you wish it did.
Oh!
Oh, this is what I was thinking of. The flutter flesh.
Oh, I hate that even worse.
Gross.
You can put that away now. We've seen it. It's been up for long enough.
Yeah. It seems like the kind of thing that you would like.
Fluttershy from My Little Pony, but like the hell version.
Flutter flesh.
Ugh, gross.
I hate that.
I love it.
But Kate, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that is Mila, and she goes... actually, she's gonna go about here, and... here. And, take aim at the, bats. Oh god. And she is gonna hit, and she's gonna do...
So, Sienna?
Yeah.
I have to make an apology. I know this is in the middle of you doing that, but
Mm-hmm.
Bone Nagas do poison damage. I was wrong. So, Shannon, your teeth are
I
poisonous.
I thought they were just immune.
They are immune, but no, their bite does 3d6 of poison damage. Don't understand how that works,
Yeah, I didn't remember
but
that.
they do.
It's magic, Rebecca.
I know, but it's less
So wait.
than the non-bone naga. The non-bone naga, you have to make con saves and everything to be poisoned. But or something.
So am
but-
I able to try to harvest some of that poison before this fight?
You have the teeth. Doesn't that mean you already did? In the teeth? I don't know how poison works.
Yeah,
Venom,
I'm gonna
whatever.
say that it's in the teeth. It's gonna be like Basilisk in Harry Potter
Oh, okay, gotcha.
rules. That, like, even after all those years, there was venom in those teeth.
Sounds good. Yeah, you're right. That was a long time for the venom to be in the tooth. But also, it's magical. So.
Yeah. Estrella, that is your turn.
Okay. So seems like you guys got this handled. You're fine, you can deal with the bats? Yeah?
We got this. It's just freaking bats. I love how.
Yeah, right. So can Estrella, I think she's just going to sort of hop up here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and look down and see, and, can I make a perception check to see, like, do I see it? Because I can see 60 feet. Can I see more bats, or can I hear bats? Because bats are not quiet, or anything like that.
You definitely hear bats.
Okay.
Zahara heard bats.
Okay, can I now see them?
Yes,
60 feet
you now
away?
see... Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay. So I get up from the fire reluctantly. I say, "Come along, dog," and dog follows me, and say, "Okay, I'm gonna leave that one to you. I will just, I guess I will take a bonus dash to get, or maybe I'll throw a card. How strong are these bats? How much have you guys hit them for?"
22.
11.
Mine's probably like 5. So.
Okay, so probably I can't get sneak attack on them unless I hide, I suppose. So I will bonus action hide. There's a lot of things to hide in, so I will hide behind some of these bones, and say, "Come along, dog," and I hide behind some bones, and I'm going to throw a card.
Okay.
So let me roll. Oh wait, I rolled a hide.
Are you okay?
I
roll the
just
hide.
tossed my die far away.
Dice on the loose.
That's a nat 1. I'm not very hidden.
Yes.
Rip.
Well, but what's their perception?
Their passive perception is 12.
But they're actively perceiving me.
Well, they're flowing out into the light, like bats do when they're...
Why are you
Almost
even
like-
engaging her with this? She got a nat 1.
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know.
fine.
Because Rebecca gives me a lot of sass, okay?
I do. Well, Estrella gives you sass. I'm just embodying her. Anyway, I wouldn't have hit anyway.
Okay,
I got
sure.
a 5. Plus whatever. I don't know. I got a 11. Does 11 hit? They are bats. Armored
No,
bats,
it
but,
It doesn't.
I didn't think so.
I never said they were armored bats.
They're wearing gold plate armor.
Armored bats,
Gold plate. No, it's mithril.
Mithril bats?
Mithril plate armored bats.
Dear God. That's a heavy fucking bat.
Yeah, basically, Estrella has a big flashing sign over her head right now. Like, you know what, I'm gonna say that Estrella, goes up to hide behind these bones, and then, like, she touches a bone and goes, "Oh, gross." And that's what gives her away. Why am I'm hiding in a dead body? Nothing about this is good. I do not like this. When are we gonna get out of this stupid cave? There.
All right, and that's your turn then?
I've done all of my actions.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
So now that is the bats. So, this group is actually going to take an
I guess I could have had dog.
Will
Wait,
take-
no, never mind. Go on.
will allow for an opportunity as a hack because it is going to go this way.
I'm assuming away from me.
Further into the...
Oh, it gets opportunity attacks from Zahara and Cade. And depending on the direction it went, Ruby too, maybe.
Yeah, it went. I
They're
can't.
very.
It went that way. You see that?
Yeah. Interesting.
So it does also get an opportunity attack from Ruby.
Yeah.
Okay.
17 to hit
it-
from me.
Is it just me, or does it seem like these bats are trying to escape from something?
That's a 17 for me as well.
What's happening? Why do we keep rolling 17s together?
Like, what? I don't know.
I would love to roll
yeah,
a
those both
17.
hit.
That would be cool.
It's like the second or third.
I would love to roll a 17.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's like, it's good.
8 damage from Cade in the
What
rapier.
kind of damage? So that's piercing or slashing damage?
Yes, piercing.
I do
Yeah, it doesn't have
9
a-
piercing.
Sorry, how much was it?
8.
Yeah.
Ocho.
I've got 9 piercing from me,
Wheat.
Okay.
and Ruby gets a nat 1. So Ruby
Damn, Ruby.
totally just biffs it.
Ruby don't fucks with them bats. Can't say that I blame her.
She practically,
Alright,
she's like
Ruby
that
like dive bombs
sized.
them, and then they just kind of like separate, and she just passes straight through.
And then these are gonna go 1, 2.
Because my aunt for Christmas bought me a bunch of little succulent tea lights.
Oh, cute!
They're so cute.
That is so cute. I almost, I actually considered buying those for you for Christmas. Secret
That's
Santa.
so funny.
Yeah.
I pulled the wicks out and just put them everywhere.
They're very cute.
Never gonna like them.
Because the thing that I got Chelsea's candle from has a lot of other candles, and like that's one of the ones that they had. I was like, I could give this to Sarah for her birthday. I could give this to Kate for Secret Santa. I could do this. Like I was like, but then
Possibilities are
yeah,
endless.
exactly. And then I opted not to.
So you see that this other one that's in the tunnel comes and just flies also straight out the tunnel.
Straight out the tunnel.
And
Oh wait, there is more than one swarm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
yes. And if it just runs by them, if it enters your
They already took op
Area.
attacks.
We already took our
Yeah.
So they
attack.
no, it's the second
no,
one.
but their reaction
We already
is
used our reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, I haven't, but they haven't left my, or they didn't even enter my radius, so.
Okay. And you see another one coming. But and actually they are going to use dash actions.
Okay, is anybody else getting concerned about how fast these bats are running away from something?
Well, bats don't actually run. They're kind of flying.
Unhelpful!
But I do see your point. Can I make-
I'm gonna look down the cave on my turn, so then we'll find out maybe what's down there.
Can I make a nature check to see if I know, like, why they'd be running? Like, if there's, like, a predator
They're not
or
running, they're flying.
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
You guys see that these bats actually fly over to your campfire.
Oh, they're flying towards
And
the light.
The large
They're moth
bonfire campfire that had been here previously to incubate these fire snakes is engulfed into these little bats and extinguished.
They sucked up the fire. They're fire bats. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no.
I don't want to fight a fire bat.
Uh, uh, and that is their turn.
Great.
Well,
Well,
That's
Zahara.
Zahara.
Yep.
are they just feeding on the fire and that's all they're doing?
That's what they can do for this turn. So yes, they are currently just eating and consuming your campfire. The bonfire, I should say.
So probably, what are the odds that they just, wish to stay in the warmth and hang out and just do their own thing and let us pass?
None.
Yeah, I know. Everything wants to kill us. Holy ew.
Holy ew.
This might be the worst thing I've ever seen. And I've seen some pretty bad monsters in these books, but personally, for me, you know how I have a thing about owls? I find them very creepy. In, like, artwork and stuff. Like, in real life, owls don't creep me out nearly as much as they do in, like, I don't know, entertainment or something.
So, like, Washi Tong?
Yes, Wanchi Tong is very creepy, okay?
I love him.
Like, yeah, I appreciate his creepiness, but it is very creepy to me. Okay. Look at this thing. It's an owl with... Oops, sorry, wrong way. It's an owl. Do you see the, like, face on this thing?
The mouth on the
mouth?
neck?
Yeah, oh my god. Why is it
The
backwards?
mouth on the neck?
Yeah, the mouth on the neck.
The mouth on the
It's
neck!
horrible.
I don't like
I
that.
hate it.
Well,
It's got
I like when
human
owls
teeth.
show their legs.
It has a beak, and then a mouth with
And then a
with
mouth on the
human
neck.
teeth.
oh, I don't like that.
So-
I don't like that at all.
Sienna, if you ever want to freak me, Rebecca, out,
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Put body parts where they
yeah,
shouldn't
exactly. Put body parts where they shouldn't.
They're gonna
Sienna
say,
knows.
steal an owl and put it in her apartment.
Yeah, put body parts where they shouldn't be would probably freak anybody out if we're being honest. But I mean, in game.
be. I mean...
But yeah, no. Sienna and I have had this conversation before. That if there was a horror
I
campaign
still want to
where
do
you
a
wanted to
horror
freak
campaign.
me out,
Like a true
me,
horror
Rebecca,
campaign.
yeah, it's all the creatures that have like mouths and stuff
really
where
wanna
mouths
DM.
should not be. It just really, ugh.
I mean, I already have plans for a mini horror campaign for Call of Cthulhu whenever I get
Well,
that.
there's your.
But
Did you? It's just a skeleton made out of shark jaws.
I love that so
my God.
much.
There-
It's so
there we go.
stupid and ridiculous. I love it. Y'all know that's gonna be in mine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably.
Sentient shark
I'm
jaws.
not-
Multitude of sentient shark jaws. It's wonderful. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just needed to express the horrifyingness of what I have seen. Go on.
Yeah. I would like to delay my turn until after Kate to see if Kate is gonna attack or just keep going forward.
Zahara, I'm gonna say,
Rude.
if you want, you can give me, like, a nature check
Oh, okay, yeah, so cool.
to,
Yeah.
figure out more about these guys.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, nature. Oh, that's a 12.
I did not like that sound, Rebecca.
It's so
Yeah, what the fuck?
horrifying.
It sounded like you were slurping from a straw.
It's
Down a little bit. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
yep, we're good. It's good. You can put it away now.
called a rift swine.
Yeah,
It
it's
has
good.
tongues coming out of it and mouths
Yeah.
and eyes and I think an extra
I
head.
hate that.
Oh wait, no, that's just its leg. It's really the tentacle tongue things just coming out randomly. Also, just this little, like, you probably won't be able to see it, especially because I can't show. It's really hard to
You are
center this.
so bad at getting this in shot.
Hold on. You can't see it anyway. Anyway, there's this little area where there's just a mouth and an eye, and it's making this face.
Ew.
just on its leg. It's a bad time for all involved.
Yeah.
Tim, that was a good
Yeah,
joke
sounds
that
like
I
a fun
missed.
time. Yeah.
Good both.
I can't do that face. It's too much.
Okay, so what was that?
12.
12. This is actually a fairly easy one. You know that these guys are beasts.
Oh.
They are a classification of beast, and
So they're just bats.
uh, yeah, they're
I throw my animal bag of holding at them and go, Bats! I choose you! I'm kidding. I
do
don't.
you?
I do not. No.
And the bag catches on fire.
I'm gonna say, like, wait, they're beasts, but they're going into the fire?
Mhm.
Fire beasts.
They are a special kind of beast.
Okay.
I don't know that you would necessarily know with a 12 what they exactly are, but there's some part of you, probably the new druidic part of you, that senses these are beasts.
I think they just want the fire. We might be okay. But Zahara's still gonna hold her turn till after Cade's because of the fact she can only see like 10 feet in front of her.
Ah, okay. All right. Then Cade, it's your turn.
I'd like to walk here. I guess I'll walk here and make a perception check down the tunnel.
Yeah.
My dark vision is 120 feet. Okay. Do I add to perception? I got a dirty 20.
Dirty.
Dirty.
20. Yeah, give me 1 second. I want to see how far 120 feet.
Dirty,
really is.
dirty.
Holy crap. So you look in and you see actually, can you physically see this right now? Have I given you enough?
I can only see to here.
Oh yeah, that's where you should be able to see.
Okay.
So yeah, you see that just a small tunnel with another set of like a section of rubble on the other side. Like a collapsed tunnel or at least collapsed entrance to somewhere. And you got a dirty 20. You also see a small, that it looks like the tunnel should fork off here. Oh, actually, sorry. Here.
Holy forking shirt balls.
That there might be something else. And you see like a small pile of rubble.
Alright, I guess what I take? I took 1, 2. What's my step? I'm gonna walk into the tunnel. 1, 2, 3.
But and you don't see any more bats as far as you like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start going to the tunnel. I feel like they can handle the bats if the bats start to attack.
Okay. Wait, you're going where?
Into the tunnel.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's as far as I can go.
Oh, that's as far as you can go. I mean, you could take a dash.
True. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess which am I going to? Hold on, wait. Wait. I was over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna cast Mold Earth instead of dashing closer somewhere.
Okay,
Did you say there's rubble here?
Yeah. Looks like there's a small.
I'm gonna try Mold Earth on that.
Where does what's her face?
And you can walk right in because that's a door, baby.
Oh shit.
Well, not actually a door in game, but Roll20 added doors.
Yeah, I know. I haven't used them yet, but it's very nice.
So this is just a
Oh.
fancy. I wanted to try it out, so I used it here. You clear away. Actually, you know what? You make yourself a door, a stone
How
door,
exciting.
and you open it. And I'm gonna need you to give me another dexterity saving throw.
Motherfucker!
Hey, stop letting bats and such into our lives.
I got a nat 1.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get a surprise round on you. Um, 17? Does that hit?
That is my AC.
So that is going to be 7 piercing damage. And I guess it's gonna fly out first. And then it sees further light and feels further warmth coming from down the tunnel. So it does that, and then it continues to fly past. You could essentially take the attack of opportunity if you wanted as well. Like if it kind of gave you a smack on its way out, you can give it a smack on its way out.
Okay. Yeah, above a 20.
Yes.
25.
They're just bad.
They're just bad.
They're just bad.
Yes.
What was Batman so afraid of? They're just bad.
Yes.
6 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
A big old 6.
That's actually not what it is.
A big old
Does it-
3.
Yeah, it does not hit it as well as much as you want it to. But yeah, you can walk down this other section on your next turn. I think it continues. And that is going to be Mila's turn, and Mila is also going to. Mila's going to hold her action until Zahara does something.
Because I was going to make Zahara now wait until Mila moves to move her. Zahara's going to call Zahara.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, she can see into the tunnel, so she sees. She is actually going to. She's going to shoot at the bats.
So where is Mila? I cannot see her.
She's 4 squares below you, and 1 to the right.
Right there.
Oh, maybe that's why I can't see her. It's darkness for me.
But there's a big fire.
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, but Mila's just outside that that line of the campfire. It doesn't get the whole thing.
And I don't have dark vision.
I'm aware.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the dark vision spell. I don't care. This is frustrating.
It might not be so helpful after this, though, but...
I mean, anytime we do anything at night would still be helpful.
I found the other horrifying bat. It's not this. I knew it wasn't this. But I just want you all to know what other type of terrible D&D bats we could face. Because there's also this option, which are...
Ew.
Those are just flying faces.
They're like shrunken heads with wings.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
They look like, you know what they look like though?
What?
They look like, they remind me of the Bat Queen.
Yes, that is
from
correct.
Owl House.
I think there's a chance that she's
Mainly
designed...
their babies,
Yeah.
but...
There's a chance that she's designed after that as an actual monster. That's my guess. Like, because I think it's probably like a Russian monster or something, and like she's designed after it.
Wait, Sienna, so you're not caught up in Owl House, but you're catching up on it now?
Yeah, I was starting to rewatch it again.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
like,
there's a lot
to
of things
catch up.
happening.
Yeah.
watched the first episode of the 3rd season, and then I forgot about it. So.
I mean, that's all there is.
Oh, I thought The internet is lying
The
to
third
me.
season is just 3 specials.
Yeah.
So the second one's coming out on the 21st.
Oh, okay. So then I'm caught up. Yay me.
You are caught up, yeah.
Estrella, it's your turn.
Wait, so what was Mila doing? Mila's going
Mila
down.
shot an arrow at the
Oh, okay.
at more income. I guess she also says, it looks like one more swarm incoming.
Okay, I think Estrella is just going to leave. Alright, come along, dog.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Are you, Tim? Are you
5,
glad?
6. Maybe I'll take a disengage and dash as my action? Or, like, disengage and a dash. So that I don't get hit by these bats. Yeah, I think this makes sense for Estrella as a character. She's gonna run away from the bats. So,
Alright.
yeah. Hold on. I started off here, I think. I forgot. No, I was next to dog, so I would have been here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1? Oh my god. If I dash, I can go 60 feet. Wait, there's 2 directions. Which way are we going? Ah! Ah! There's... Wait, well, when I get here, can I perceive? What do I see? Like, I see a green something,
Can I see?
and I see a wall in the other direction. So.
Yeah, you see a small tunnel that it looks like Cade has just opened a stone door to, and that then leads to a small little cavern where there might be things.
That's gonna die.
Can I make a perception check for the things?
Or just a rubble wall. You'd have to go in.
But the door's open, so I can't see. Can I make a...
Oh. From this distance, you can make a perception check.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nat 20.
Damn.
Went from a 1 to a 20.
Estrella knows the glitter of gold when she sees it.
I mean, of course. That gold-plated armor all over those bats. They had to get it from somewhere.
There you go.
Not canon, but alright.
Why not? Okay, so I see gold. Does it seem like gold bars or gold jewelry? Or just gold inlaid in the walls?
No, you see, like, treasure.
I see treasure. Ooh. Don't metagame. She does like treasure, but she doesn't like magic. And bats were in here, and bats are running away from here. And the bats are breathing fire.
I think they were probably just trapped.
Yes, but they're fire-breathing bats, and I don't trust that.
I think they just wanted to get.
Is the door
They
closable?
never breathe fire.
But they're breathing the fire in. So,
They're eating.
that's still... Eating is a form of breathing.
What? Those are 2 separate holes, Rebecca.
They start as the same one.
What did you say?
Your trachea and your esophagus.
It all
are
starts
2
in the same
separate
place,
places.
Shan.
It's not the same place.
It starts in the same place. Both go in your mouth.
It ends in completely
Yeah,
different
but
places.
the eating part happens in your mouth, and so does the
You don't
breathing.
eat into
Are
your
you
lungs,
going to the
Rebecca.
treasure or not?
Is the door
Oh
closable?
my god.
It's not, like, really a door. I just said,
Okay.
Cade did mold earth.
Oh, right.
I just
You
said that it
it's a door
manifested
because
as
of
a
the-
door.
okay. Well, is the door that manifested closable?
Oh, no,
Oh.
it's just
Cade,
an outline.
do a better job next time. Okay, fine.
I'm about to throw you to the bats.
Can I roll an insight check for Estrella, and if she fails the insight check, she goes for the gold? Because I can't... I think the gold is probably cursed, but I don't... And Estrella is wary, but, you know, I want to have fun.
Okay.
So,
But I want to have fun.
Go ahead, roll an insight check.
okay. That is a 16. Do you think Estrella would go for the gold?
I think Estrella would go for the gold.
All right. And we go this way. Of course, it is I guess both sides are a dead end right now, so it doesn't really matter in that regard. Like, because if she's just trying to escape, she'd go in the escape route. But if both sides are dead ends, then yeah, she's going for the gold. So she ran in there. That's as far as I did a disengage, so I wouldn't be attacked by the bats. So that's all my action.
Okay, that would be the end of your turn.
Hold on,
right?
I need to grab my dog. Dog is gonna take a dash. I don't know what dog's speed is though.
I'm gonna say dog can be with you. I'm not gonna.
Okay. Because I don't want dog to get attacked by the bats either, though.
Remember, when there's like a danger situation, dog gets a little bigger.
Right. Oh, this is...
okay,
there we go.
And fiery, and so...
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Dog also breathes fire.
So Zahara didn't get to use her action, which since
I am just gonna move myself so that this is just for the audience to be able to see. Because otherwise it's just like a little corner of the screen. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, since Mila didn't move, Zahara, like, since she held her action, since she delayed her turn for after Mila, and Mila didn't move anywhere, she's just gonna go down to, like, right next to Mila and be like, "Come on, Mila, we gotta get going. Ignore these bats. Like, they're fine. They're doing their own thing."
Okay.
But she's also gonna, like, ready an attack in case any other bats, like, come to attack. But if they're just gonna pass through, like, she's not gonna do anything.
Okay. Yeah, so the next up is the bats, and this last little swarm comes over and starts to also just feast on the massive bonfire and just like flying in and out of the skull of this perhaps once great like fire snake. And that's that. Zahara, that would be your turn.
I'm gonna delay my turn until after Mila and say, "Come on, Mila, let's get going."
Okay, I think it's pretty clear you guys are out of initiative. So
yeah.
You guys can just go ahead and move down the tunnel. I'll move Mila.
Oh, it's
just
just
wrong
this
way.
little bit.
Yeah.
I see. I thought it curved around.
And
both-
so, yes,
Uh,
y'all have found treasure.
so with my nat 20 perception check, what kind of treasure is here?
Give me... roll me a d6.
A d6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with my
I don't-
Astralis d6. The skull one. 3.
All
Does
right.
Mila have dark vision?
What?
Does Mila have dark vision?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's an orc. Or half orc.
Orcs have
Okay.
just normal dark vision, I think. So 60
Yeah.
feet.
But, yeah, it's still.
Zahara's gonna have her lead them to where Kate and Estrella went then. Shh. Zahara can't see for shit.
Okay. She leads you over here. And here, I'm gonna put Zahara in the room so Shan can see.
I still can't see because
Can't see anything?
I can see 5 feet. in
Oh
each
god.
direction.
Alright, give me 1 second.
So...
Yeah, sorry, give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, How was y'all's day?
Oh, I actually also need each of you to roll me a d6.
Okay.
D6.
Does that
Please.
include the one I just rolled, or do I roll another one?
Roll another one.
I got a
I
2.
got a 1.
I got a 6.
Man. Either I get the best or the worst, and you get the best or the worst. We'll see.
Okay, one second.
When it comes to treasure, you generally won't. Probably 6 is the best, and 1 is the worst. It's fine. Strella doesn't like magical items anyway.
And
I'm gonna do something fun with my hair right now.
What?
I'm gonna do something fun with my hair right now.
What is this accent? I'm gonna do something fun
I don't
with
know.
my hair right now.
I'm Benoit Blanc.
goodness.
Goodness.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just pulling them up. Come on.
Oh, Kate! I didn't tell you.
Mm.
I just finished that book about the
Ugh.
high schoolers who
Nope, that wasn't working.
one of them dies, and I'm forgetting the title.
Ew, ew.
I have
I
no
hope
idea
so,
what
and I
book
hope
you're talking
that's
about.
not the title. Shan, what the fuck?
What is on your head?
The wig.
But why?
But my hair is not
Under
built
it.
for a wig at this
Uh-huh.
moment. So-
I-
Oh, there we go.
Goodness.
I look like I'm gonna play either volleyball or
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be like mischievous with my twin sibling.
Uh-huh.
Either
Either.
run.
One of us is lying.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
I got it. I got there. I just finished it.
I was like, my brain didn't go mystery. It went like sad, like rom-com or like teen drama or something.
Yeah,
I was like,
not
what?
something I would read, but no.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember recommending a book like that.
No, mystery. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, you liked
Yeah,
it?
All right,
There's
so-
a sequel.
I'm aware, but I mean, I don't own the sequel, so we'll see. At some point, I will see. Cool.
I own the sequel.
Oh, well,
Give me a second. I can remember. It's at my house.
okay.
My mom's house.
Well,
I own all her other books too.
she has
I'm
other
here, I'm
books.
not.
Yeah, she
Are
do.
they good?
Some of them better, some of them worse, I'd say.
Okay.
I have to look at them again to figure out which one's which.
Well, maybe I shall borrow.
Okay.
Have you finished Nona yet?
Nope.
Well, when you do, I also want to borrow that.
I'll probably just give that to you because I've been listening to an audiobook.
That would work.
I need to pee, so I will be right back.
Wait, Tim, you own 3 of... What books has this woman written? She's not the one who writes the other mystery books you... No, she's not. That's Lucy Foley. Never mind.
No, that's Lucy
Yeah.
Foley.
I don't know why No, I do know why I remember her name. It's because I spy on your Goodreads. But...
Hold on.
Yeah, I've been in a mystery mood recently. So, this is the first mystery I've read recently, but I don't know. It's kind of appealing right now. I've moved away from fantasy for a bit, though I'm still into historical stuff. Historical and mystery is what I'm most interested in at the moment, so
Interesting.
yeah.
So there's those two. One of us is lying. I think one of us is dead.
One of us is next.
One of us is next.
I don't
There
know
you
if
go.
one of
That
us is dead is the
makes sense.
third book. I don't know.
It's nothing. She's got the cousins, and I feel like there's another one. There is.
Well, Tim claims he
What the
owns
fuck is it
3 of her
called?
books, so maybe he knows.
And there's Nothing More to Tell, which I haven't read yet. And then there's You'll Be the Death of Me, which I also haven't read yet.
Mm. Are they all?
Or I
Are
started
they all
them on page 12.
similar high school type mysteries?
Two Can Keep a Secret. That's the other one.
Okay, that one I
Yes.
saw. It was in a box set with the One of Us is Lying and One of Us is Next online when I was buying this book.
They're all similar, but well, I haven't read these two books,
Mhm.
but
The premise.
the cousins
Mm.
doesn't take place. It's high schoolers near college age. Doesn't take place in a high school.
Okay.
Two can keep a secret. Kind of, but not. It's like similar, but not the exact same. Like it doesn't feel like you're reading the same exact book over again.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's hard to find like mysteries that are like adult that aren't like here's a gritty detective doing something.
Lucy Foley books, I find.
Yeah, I
are-
was thinking about
I
they're on
also
my
made Tim read
TBR.
those.
What?
I made Tim read those.
Yeah, I know Tim read them. Sarah read them. I'm aware of because I stalk her Goodreads, and so like, do you own those?
I own 2 of her 3.
Can I borrow?
One I listened to on audiobook. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Next time I see you, I'm gonna take all your books. You have 3 of mine, so it's only fair.
I do have 3 of yours, so. And I have no room on my bookshelf, so.
There you go.
All right. You ready to
Yes.
get your treasure?
Yes.
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 All right. You guys find a pipe.
A pipe.
A pipe or a pike?
A pipe.
So we don't.
A potion or some sort of potion, and some sort of stone with some runes carved in it. A small stone with runes carved in it.
Do we know what kind of runes they are, or are they like too ancient for any of current languages?
Pipe, a potion. Wait, could you list that again? A pipe, a potion,
A pipe,
and a
a
stone with
potion,
runes.
and a stone with runes. The potion.
What? Yeah, can any of us read? Oh, yeah. Say the potion.
The potion is brown, silver, and gray, and like layers, kind of like oil and water.
Okay.
Oil
like
and water.
Bands.
Okay, so we found some salad dressing. Got it.
I'm just describing what the potion looks like, man. The bottle isn't labeled.
Okay. And then the runes, can any of us read them? We speak a good
No,
a
they're
good
just-
conglomeration of languages over here. Is it in Thieves' Cant?
It's not in Thieves'
I
Cant.
only speak Common or Elvish.
No. I speak 5 languages, so.
I also speak 5.
Oh, I do have Identify, though, so I could cast, like, 1 Identify right now.
I mean, yeah.
And more before bed.
Yeah, there's some, like, arcane sigils.
Okay, you can have
Which
this.
would we like to identify right now?
You can take this. This seems like something that I'm going to hate, so you can have it.
Yeah, okay, I pocket that.
The pipe.
Um,
What kind of is it? A pipe like musical or pipe like smoking?
Like smoking. Like a
Do you think I could be a pipe person?
Actually,
No.
it's like one of those long, like the 20s ones.
Yeah. Oh, so
it's
it's a
a
cigarette. So it's a
powder.
cigarette.
Well, that changes things.
Like a long, like a.
I do
wait,
think you could pull off
like
that.
a cigarette holder.
Yeah, essentially. But it looks like it's like carved and intricate.
I mean,
It's got some creatures carved on the
this
side.
looks like something.
like
creatures.
monsters. And...
This looks like something my mother would have used. Not that I have one.
Not that I
Not
have.
that I have a mother. I was just spawned into existence.
Yes, we've discussed this. I've hatched. No, I'm kidding. She doesn't say that. That's Zahara hatched. Estrella would never make that a statement. That's ew.
You.
I just.
The insinuation, disgusting.
Yes.
Oh, by the oh yeah, no, never mind. Ignore me.
Okay. I think Estrella's going to take the cigarette holder. I don't know. I don't like smoking. But sure.
Well, I mean, do you guys do any sort of
I mean,
do you cast
Yeah,
identify?
let's pick one thing to identify right meow.
the stone with the runes seems the most sus.
Okay, then I will cast Identify on the stone with the runes.
This is the cleansing stone. A cleansing stone technically it is a sphere 1 foot in diameter. I think that's impractical, so it's just like this big.
That's fair.
I think that's impractical.
That's a big stone.
Yeah.
That's not even a stone. That's like a
I
little...
know. With Mystic Sigils, when touching the stone, you can use an action to activate it and remove dirt and grime from your garments and your person.
Oh, interesting. So
Fun!
we have
That
we have.
Strella.
I mean,
I imagine it's about the size of a bar of soap.
so we can clean ourselves with magic. That sounds
You guys
horrifying.
haven't had,
Yes, a bath would
Like-
be lovely.
in like,
We were by a river recently.
this is your 3rd day in the caverns, by the way.
Oh,
I use it immediately.
Oh. This is hard because on the one hand, you see, it's like I would be dousing myself in the essence of magic. Horrifying. On the other hand,
And in the essence of soap.
that's nice.
Why is
I
it
mean-
so against magic?
I can wash myself, so I don't need magic to do it.
Alright. And how are you gonna wash yourself here when there's no soap in the caves?
I mean, I carry soap in my pack, obviously.
You guys just hanging out in this tunnel having this conversation?
Probably.
I assume so.
Okay.
I mean, no, I think we would get out of here because there's a bunch of bats. Fire bats. So we
Oh,
probably
I forgot
should not
about
just...
bats.
I feel like we probably have this conversation while walking. Because...
Okay, so I'm assuming you guys then move over
Yeah.
there.
Wait,
gonna
was
mold
there,
earth
was there
again.
any gold over here? I recognize the glitter of gold.
Oh.
Do I get gold? That I'll take.
Yes. Yes, give me, roll me a d10.
I would like to say, since Estrella got there first, she picks up the gold before the others get there.
I'll need a sleight of hand and
Oh, you know I will do it.
perception checks from anyone else.
Let's see.
I mean, I was up there first, so I'm gonna make a perception check.
Okay. And then a d10. Okay, so...
That's a nat 20 for
Oh,
perception.
jeez. And you add a
And
lot to perception, don't you?
A 22 from
Yeah,
me.
because my sleight of hand is a 23, so it's not actually as good as usual.
I'm at 23 with my nat 20.
Oh, I thought you... Oh, no, it's Cade who adds all of the stuff to perception.
It's my passive perception is really high.
Okay. Anyway, there's 9
You're
gold
22.
there. Or there's 9.
No,
there's 9 is what I rolled. I don't know if that's times whatever.
Oh, okay. It's, that's 900 gold.
900. Oh.
I'm being true to my word, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
I was like, oh, they'll roll like 6. 600 is good. No, it's like...
That would double my... Well, not actually double, but almost double my current gold. So... What?
So,
How-
do we see
Yeah.
Estrella trying to pocket this?
Wait, you can't
Oh,
see
yes.
anything.
I
said I
no,
grabbed it because I
Zahara-
was there first, and Zahara can't see
I
10
was
feet
wrong
in front of
about
her.
Well,
And Zahara
I
was
guess-
way far away.
Wait, how much? What did you roll on your sleight of hand?
23.
And Cade, what did you get?
22.
Yeah, you pocket 900 gold.
I mean, okay. Now, hold on.
Nine-
I think Estrella's not going to take all 900. She's not cruel. She's just greedy. But she's going to take more than half of it, though, probably. So, or
So how much
or
gold
more
is
than
left?
a third of it, I guess. She's going to take, she's going to pocket, I'm going to say 400 of it. So it's a little more than her fair share, but not an insane amount.
So I don't see this.
No, 500. I take 500.
I rolled a 20 for nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that you hear like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if she
maybe you can
hears
the,
the tinkling of the
jingle
gold.
of chain.
Yeah.
Like the trinkling of gold.
Yeah.
Trinkling? That's not a word.
What's
but You
that?
know what I mean.
Oh, I found some gold down here.
Gold down in the caves? Like, just
Yes, there's gold and a weird pipe thing and some sort of salad dressing and a stone that I don't want to touch.
Salad dressing.
salad dress. See, now Zahara wants to roll insight because it's like this stuff just chilling in the caves. Like,
Yeah, go ahead. Roll an
Jesus.
insight, Rex.
All right, that's gonna be a 18, I believe. Yep, 18.
This looks like it was like a storeroom. For
For
like when this was
you
a
know,
mining passage.
ingredients for the, you know, restaurant. The salad
Yeah.
restaurant.
No, like for like the people who when they used these tunnels for passage, like it was a supply closet.
Oh, so it's just been basically like left behind, is what I got.
So I think you guys, once you sort of meet me down here, I hand you each 200 gold.
Dope.
Here you go.
No one insights that.
Nice. I mean,
All right.
I don't know. That 20 makes me want to insight.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
You
I
heard
think
me
that's
jiggling
fair.
gold, though I was jiggling
an
gold.
18 again.
So.
Cade's always suspicious of Estrella and doesn't particularly care about this situation.
My deception is a 27, so
Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah, there must have been 600 gold in there.
Nice.
So she's splitting it even.
Good find.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I am a generous orphan. As far as you all know.
But you don't have
Fucking hell, man.
None of us think you're an orphan. Not a single person thinks you're an orphan.
God damn it.
An orphan
Estrella.
with no siblings, just no I popped out of the ether.
Alright, you guys enter this, you meld earth this area and you open into, just a big, essentially like a warehouse cavern. There's, rations of food here, some of it gone bad, but some of it non-perishable stuff. And, there's even some cots. But you also then see, actually, then to proceed further, you give me an investigation check.
There's the low rolls again.
Woo!
Me too, I got a 5.
I got investigation is an 8.
It's gonna be a dirty 20.
Alright.
Thank God.
Cade, you find your favorite discontinued snack from when you were a kid.
Oh.
With a 5.
And
wow.
yeah.
That's suspicious.
And I'm not saying whether it's good or bad. I don't know.
It might be stale. It's probably gonna be pretty dang
It might be
stale.
stale.
Twinkies.
Kate's favorite
So,
snack
what'd you
was jerky, so it never goes bad. What I get? An 8.
An 8. Estrella, it's like super dusty in here. You probably wouldn't want to eat any of this stuff.
Absolutely not.
Even if it hadn't gone bad, you know. Zahara with a dirty 20.
Yep.
You see around you, like you have in most of the other caverns, mostly solid wall, except in one section where it looks like a tunnel or an entrance had collapsed.
Ooh.
All right, Cade, you're up
But
again.
also, Zahara with your dirty 20 investigation. As you're like kind of walking around, you see Monty is toddling through some of the like aisles. And his leaves are looking a little brown.
Is he not?
Or
He's
Nard.
not getting enough sun.
Or no, buddy, we gotta get you some sun.
It's like all of my
Huh?
plants in real life.
Huh? Let's get what? What do you mean?
He's looking
I'm
a
out.
little brown there.
Why are you?
How embarrassing!
Oh my god. Anybody have any spells that can, I don't know, create sunlight?
I don't
Actually,
spell.
if we did and we weren't using it, I would be fucking pissed. So
Nah.
we
Good
don't.
point.
Yeah, no one has the light
Oh,
spell.
interesting story.
Hmm?
Kate has dancing lights.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I meant to tell you
Well, you had a
last time.
lantern.
People. Know your
So,
spells.
you
The
know.
lantern, I can only see 10 feet in front of me.
You get a better lantern.
How far can you see with the dancing lights?
It's like several lights that you place around.
Oh, this is why I didn't say anything.
Do they
It's
travel
because
with
it's
you?
a 10-foot radius.
Ah.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Do they travel
You
with
can
you?
make it
or-
look like a person walking around.
Yeah.
Because we used that in our other campaign once. Way back at the beginning, before you
Mhm.
played, whatever your name is. Shannon. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Whatever
not
your
like
real
we've known
name
each other
is.
for 10 years or anything.
Well, you know, you've got a different name tag right now, and so it threw me off.
You've
I
got
do
a
have
different
multiple
name
names.
tag.
You know I'm
Um,
bad with names.
Didn't like
alright,
to
yeah,
leave.
yeah, you notice that Sahara, and like the light where his eyes are in the void that is him, because that's what awakened shrubs look like. Every picture I found looks just like what Monty looks like. Looks a little dimmer.
A little dimmer.
The black void looks dimmer.
No, like the lights in the black void
Yeah.
look dimmer.
Wait, his eyes look dimmer, you mean?
Yes,
Ah. Hmm.
the lights that are his eyes, because
Is this the way out?
yes.
Yeah, Zahara's gonna point to the wall and say, ask Cade, you think you're able to move Earth again?
Doodaloo.
Doodaloo.
Sounds like this.
What does it look like when Kate is doing this? You've done it a couple times
Sounds
now.
like this.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's the ASMR.
Oh.
Kate's ASMR
Funny.
YouTube channel. Nope. I don't know what I see, but I don't think I like it.
What?
What do you see?
Cade?
I'm not going in.
Cade? What,
No.
Cade, you okay there?
No.
Come on, dog. Let's,
Come on, dog. Sahara can go in.
Not without seeing what's in front of me.
Cade, what, I've never seen, you look pale, which is saying something for you.
They look like spider webs.
So you're not a spider person.
Are.
Got it. Me neither. Let's go. Can we just turn around? I think we've had enough of this.
Be a long walk out the other way.
That is true,
Right.
but with less spiders.
I think Zahara, Ruby, and Dog should go in and deal with this.
Spider webs as in...
You would sacrifice
Like,
dog?
Spider webs as in some kind of monstrosity creature that...
It looks like a lot of spider webs. Like big
Okay.
ones.
Well, Zahara's just gonna go in then. 'cause-
Great. I think Dog is not scared of spiders.
Dog-
I don't think the
yes,
spiders will kill us.
But that's not What hasn't tried to kill us?
Well, I don't think they would succeed.
Succeed.
Oh,
Can
Exactly,
I,
Tim. Dog is a fire dog.
Can I roll nature on the spider webs to see if it's like something that I would...
They are indeed spider webs.
I can identify spider webs, like, in real life. I mean, some of them, just saying.
Of course you can.
Of course.
Only certain ones.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically
Intense
golden
hair
silk
flip.
spiders, because they have golden silk, so.
That would make it easier. Yeah, I'm going to pull out my flame tongue greatsword and just hold it in front of me a lit.
Okay.
Wise.
And just be sort of slashing through. It's so heavy. She's like, this is so
I'm gonna need you
heavy.
to make me a strength check.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's not gonna go well.
It's so heavy.
It's so heavy. It's a 10.
Kate's gonna like creep up behind Zahara like a scared kid.
I'm just sort of like holding. I'm not like trying to hit anything with it. So I'm just like just sort of like moving in front of me, like
Okay,
with
yeah,
the fire.
it's dipping downward.
Yeah.
It's,
Well,
it's like the tip of the sword is actually dragging on the
Yeah,
ground, but
yeah,
you
for
at
sure.
least have it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I feel like some sparks in my tail and go, Estrella,
Oh wait.
which way you swinging that thing?
Do
I
you
also
want
got
the spider
15
webs gone or not?
Valid, Tim.
I got a 15 on my nature check to try to figure out if I like know the species or whatever.
Yeah. What was it?
15 for nature?
15? Well, actually, before that nature check, I want you to give me a perception check.
Maybe
So should I use what I just rolled for perception, or should I just re-roll?
You can roll what either way. I don't what you just rolled.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so then if it's perception, that's gonna be a 14.
Okay. Well, hard now because you can only see how far out in front of you.
10 feet.
You see nothing.
Cool.
But from these webs, they look like they are structurally sound to a certain extent. They're not necessarily sticky. Or at least the ones that are right in front of you.
Are they on the ground, or are they kind of like strewn in midair?
They are. So this is a cage around you. You are stepping into a busted open cage.
Oh.
Interesting.
That is busted open from your end, or I guess kind of cracked because it may be or just like squished because apparently that entrance had collapsed. But you are in this huge cage, 50 feet off the ground,
Wait, what?
into a massive room.
Oh.
I mean, you can't really tell how massive, but
This is
sounds loud. I mean, it sounds big.
Echoey.
so we don't want to burn these
and
webs.
You see, and the web on below you, like it is like reaching downward, and it's very thick webbing. It is spider webbing. You can tell that it's spider silk, but it is very thick, and structurally sound, not really sticky.
So, what I'm getting from this is that we're going to have to walk across these webs, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to burn them.
No.
I de-ignite. I denite?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't know what the word would be. Is de-ignite the word? I douse.
Extinguish.
Extinguish?
Douse is also an option.
Douse is also an option, yes.
That's not like I get that that's the opposite. That's the antonym. But it's not like the direct
Unignite.
word. Yeah. Unignite, is that it?
Yeah. Is that a word?
Well, you said D-night the second time.
I did.
And that was not correct.
D-nice?
D-nice?
D-nice.
D-nice? You mean Denise? Ron?
Anyway.
I actually need to know how you guys are proceeding.
Well, I denite my sword and put it back on my back, I guess. We don't have a bag of holding, right?
Yes, you do.
We do?
Yeah, we
We
do.
do. Who has it?
You
I
have
have it.
the
Oh, I
bag
put
of
it back in my bag of holding. That would make a lot more sense because this is heavy. Okay, I put it back in my bag of holding. Is that on my list? I don't have that on my list of things that I have. I should probably add
Zahara,
that.
are you going first?
Well, here's the thing. Spiders kind of use the webs to sense the surroundings or to trap prey.
Well, you said that the web wasn't sticky, right? So they're not trapping anything. And I hate everything about this. But I think it's either that or we fall to our deaths. So...
I mean, spiders will make different kinds of thread. So they'll make some thread that's sticky for trapping and some that's not sticky for navigating and moving on.
So that's what this is then. Navigating thread.
So is
Well,
it worth
I'm
just
saying-
jumping to the ground?
How far down? You said 50 feet? That's so...
Yes.
I mean...
Injuring ourselves.
Yeah. Can I uncanny
not
dodge the
stepping off the
ground?
No. The ground is unfortunately not making an attack against you.
That's what it feels like, though.
Sienna,
It is what it feels like, yes.
am I able to just like look around my immediate vicinity to see if I see any organisms that would have
Spider.
like
Can we see a
that would
spider?
be able to see in the dark?
Wait.
Yeah, or can
Wait,
I
you
see,
can't
like,
see
little-
at all, though.
I can see within 10 feet because I have a lantern.
Well, I will say, you can tell that this is very big. Cade, how far can you cast dancing lights?
That's right, you can just move it around and stuff to sort of...
yeah,
Same range as my dark vision, 120 feet.
So,
Well, that's 60 feet more than my dark vision, so...
that's way more than mine, which is
And I can create up to 4. So I could put like 4 torches like here, 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 here. I mean, I guess I'll do that just for shits.
Is it a concentration?
No.
Yeah, might as well.
Yes, it is a
Oh.
concentration.
alright,
But it's
Tell
cantrip,
me-
so like, who cares?
True.
tell me where you would like said torches. Wait, where was the second one? Oh.
And what do the dancing lights look like?
Yes, what are your dancing
Just like little orbs.
So not people.
Not people. Not when there's 4 of them. They can't be
Oh,
people.
darn. They could be
kind
tiny
of,
people.
what kind of lighting?
let's set the mood.
Like,
Is it romantic mood lighting?
are they tinted
No.
any color? Is it like the, cozy,
Yeah, a
like,
cozy
warm
spider
white
room.
lights?
Yeah, like warm fairy lights.
Yeah.
Like behind you.
Yeah.
It just looks like
Yes.
Sienna's room right now. Except with more spiders.
Mm.
I don't know.
Well, maybe no spiders, so maybe less spiders. Because presumably there's probably a spider in your room somewhere, so... Might be the same number of
you're gonna
spiders.
hate me. You're gonna hate me. Give me 1 second.
No, don't bring us a
No.
spider. We don't want this. Sienna!
Stop.
And ruined everything.
You did this to us.
I'm sorry.
I'm not looking, so.
I doubt she has like a pet tarantula she hasn't shown
It's
us
gonna be
before.
Sunshine or Marigold or whatever the fuck that tarantula's name is.
What?
Wait, what?
Marigold the tarantula? What?
I don't remember. She'll tell us when she comes back. Sienna, what's the name of the tarantula? Like Sunshine, Marigold, Marie?
Margarita?
Margarita.
Oh, the one on my laptop? Yeah.
I was in the vicinity.
You have
Yeah.
a
Correctness.
tarantula on your laptop,
I have a tarantula sticker
sticker.
on my laptop.
and you named it.
For a... No, it's for a specific tarantula at a an exotic shelter.
An exotic shelter. Interesting.
Yeah, like for people who, more like insects, the things that people think they want and then they don't, and then they actually still do need
So
homes.
not a shelter
yeah,
for
like
exotic
a,
dancers. Got it.
Like a Burmese
Nope.
python.
A shelter for exotic animals.
Got it.
And I got this heating pad for Christmas.
No.
That's so cute! Oh my god!
Your spider.
What part of you does that heat?
What?
It's a heating pad. Where do you
Abdomen.
put it?
You put it in the microwave.
Oh.
You wrap it in a towel, put it in the microwave.
And then sit on it?
Put on your lower stomach.
No,
Rebecca.
on your stomach,
I've never seen a heating pad like that.
your abdomen,
Look, the heating pad I
your
have.
shoulder, like
I
this.
mean, okay, I have a heating pad that's like.
Flip
It's
your
not
shirt.
cute. I've never had a cute
Yeah.
heating pad.
That's what I thought.
It's like a.
I really don't like that.
Like.
Yeah, I know. I found I found a company that makes cute ones. Oh my goodness.
Jumping spiders are adorable.
Yeah, so cute. Ha 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 ha.
Shannon, we're the only ones that think so.
Yeah.
Reed agrees with you.
My basement is infested with sprickets, so you want to
Okay.
come and hang out with those? You
No,
can,
they're not.
You can
they're
catch them
not
and you can do
spiders.
whatever you want with them.
They are not spiders.
Crickets?
It's not
Cave
what they're
crickets.
really called. Yeah.
Cave crickets, camel crickets, sprickets.
Yeah. No.
Cricket.
Intruders.
Intruders. My basement is infested with
Yeah,
intruders.
they're awful and I hate them.
That's
Ew.
They're awful and
come
I
up
hate them.
through
They
the
are my
vent
least
into
favorite
Lisa's
insect.
room.
In fact, I hate them.
And she really doesn't like that.
I
They
would
come up
imagine
through the
not.
vent on her floor.
no, thank
That's
you.
a fun fact. Daddy longlegs are not spiders.
No, they are not.
Yeah.
Let's not talk
Mites.
about daddy longlegs. You know that those are the
Okay,
worst
so,
to me because of my
back
They
to the
also
D&D.
invest in
childhood
this house.
trauma. Why have I been to your
Back to the
house?
D&D.
I'm never coming to your house again.
Fair. Honestly, I don't blame you.
Did I
So,
tell
Hera,
you
now
about
that
what
you-
happened to me with the daddy longlegs? Sorry.
What?
Plural?
Yeah, the time I was attacked by a bunch of them.
Oh.
I was
What
kayaking, and so we had unearthed these.
So I don't go outside.
We had gotten these kayaks out for like the first time of the summer or whatever. I was at a friend's like lodge. I don't know. Anyway,
Fancy.
yeah, their summer home in Lake George. It is fancy. Anyway, and so we got these kayaks out and got out on the lake, and mid-lake journey, just like 50 daddy longlegs come out of the kayak at me. It was only my kayak. No one else's was infested. And see, here's the thing is I already found daddy longlegs to be kind of horrifying because, I mean, like, I didn't like spiders, but, like, because they just feel so large and it's like, they're just too many legs. I realize there's 8, but they're tiny, and it's just like, no, thank you.
I get
Anyway,
it.
so daddy longlegs were one of the worst spiders to me already, and then this happened, and so I'm, like, standing up in this kayak. Somehow, first and last time in my life, I had proper balance, because I didn't fall into the lake, even though I stood up in the kayak. But I was like hitting the spiders with the like oar and it was horrifying. Anyway, so yeah, daddy longlegs are a hard no-go from me.
I mean, that's pretty
That's fair.
understandable. If I had a bunch
Yeah.
of like little bugs crawling out and all over me, I'd be like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's horrifying.
Yeah.
It happens to me in my nightmares.
Yeah.
I would have immediately launched into the water.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I made friends with a twin-flagged jumping spider once when I was going through samples at lab. It was just kind of hanging out with me on the desk, and I'm like, cool. It was like waving its like little like flags.
No, thank you.
It was cute.
Anyway.
Anywho, Shan, Zahara, now that you can see, if you would like to make me another nature check, you can.
All right. nature.
Maybe the spiders are just like this big. They just kind of create.
It's just over time.
Yeah, exactly. They're just like weaving. Yeah.
That's gonna be a 16.
16? Okay. You look around, and you see that, yes, this massive cavern is
Massive.
and is covered in spider webs. Massive spider webs.
Are those? Is this like another cave? I mean, not cave. Is this another cage hanging?
Yes.
Okay, so that's also hanging in the
50
air.
feet up.
Okay.
Well, you guys aren't necessary. Yes, that one is hanging in the air. You guys are like kind of wedged into the side,
Right.
so you were on like a platform.
Is it hanging from like a chain? Or
Actually, you know what? I take it back. It's not hanging. It is also on a platform, so it is raised 50 feet
So
in
there's
the
like a
air, but
pole.
it's not hanging on it.
so there's like a pole and a platform or something like that? Like, how is the platform built?
It's just like pallets on top of each
Okay,
other.
so we could climb down if we wanted to, theoretically.
If you could get over there.
Well,
This web is attached to the ground.
we climbed out the web.
So this web, which is attached to the bottom of that cage, is attached to the
I
ground.
see.
And the ceiling of this cavern is 50 feet above you.
I see.
So it's 100 feet total from the top.
100 feet total,
It's a big cavern.
all covered in spider
So
webs.
okay.
And yet, not a spider in sight.
I don't trust that. It's.
I
I have a
alright.
feeling Rebecca
Wait,
has.
hold on,
oh,
hold
okay.
on, hold
okay. Okay.
Zahara, with your 16 in nature,
Mhm.
you remember reading
Oh.
about some sort of monstrosities that can these really massive spiders that can blink or phase in
No.
and
Yeah,
out of
exactly.
reality.
I'm literally.
No,
I was about to say I'm literally using one of those
Play.
in like my other campaign, the one that's not with y'all. They're fighting one of those right now.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
So phase spider.
Correct. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a phase.
So you
spider.
currently don't see any.
So, I mean, Estrella wouldn't know what
Yeah.
Rebecca knows, so Estrella's just going to be like, alright, I don't like that it's not here, but we need to make a choice. Are we going to sort of, like, how do we get out of here? Does it seem like the cave, Cade can see further than I can, so, like, in this direction seems to be a direction that the cave continues, is that correct?
Yeah.
Are the,
You do see that on this edge of this one hole in the sorry, I'm on the wrong layer.
oh right, yeah, Reed, I forgot you did
Right
that.
there.
Reed is in the campaign I'm talking about,
Oh,
where
oh.
he went and stomped on a spider egg, and now there's a whole bunch of baby face spiders attacking them too.
Why did y'all
do that?
Wait, so this.
So
I'm
that
wondering if this is a Zahara question or just a shit.
that is covered in spiderweb.
Great.
But like with the phasing, is it like where you're jumping to like the ethereal plane where you're
Yeah.
like okay, so you're like still there, but like you're still in like you're not
You can see what's
You're in
happening
a
on the other
dimension.
side.
but you're
You can-
in
yeah.
that space.
You can still see what's happening. It's the void.
Great.
Okay. All right,
Essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, talking from our other campaign.
so these are phase spiders, and I don't see any here now, so I
Well,
believe they're probably phased into is it the ethereal plane? What do we call it here again?
Yes. I mean, you've heard the gods refer to it as existence. And as this plane as creation, but you would probably know them as the mortal plane and the ethereal plane.
Okay. They might be in the ethereal plane right now. I'm just concerned if we trigger one of their webs, they might be able to sense it from the other plane and face back to this one. So I don't know if it's the best decision
to walk on them. Okay, I get out my flame tongue greatsword again.
We have a choice. How do we get out of here without touching them?
Okay, what if we just burn them all? And then climb down. We're dexterous type people. We could probably do that. My question from earlier was, does it look like we need to be on the ground? Like, if you look further down the cave than I can see, Cade, does it seem like... This is really a question for the DM, but does it seem like it continues on the ground? So we want to be on the ground.
I think so, but I can't really tell.
This area?
Yeah, like, does that look like ground level?
That is the entrance to this massive cavern.
Okay.
It is fully carpeted like another wall with webbing.
Okay. But
virtually sealed.
So like being on the ground is
probably ideal.
Is fine, is the point. It's not like if we go to the ground, then we need to be up here to get out of here.
I think so.
Okay. So
it does reach all the way from the ground to about maybe more like 75 up.
Okay. So
the cavern then still arcs up.
So I think if we just I mean, I suppose we can laser, what are the, like lasers where you sort of just, around lasers.
Laser tag? Or not laser tag.
Not laser tag.
The lasers
a laser maze?
Yeah, well, yeah, but for spies.
Yes.
Oh, you mean like the lasers that they have to avoid? So they have
like we could attempt to do that. Alternatively, we just burn it all to the ground, and then we climb down. And perhaps the burning of it will sort of make it harder on them to get to us, and then we make a mad dash. Do you think they can... My understanding of the of existence is that they can see us. So there's really no... we just lit up the cave. So they know we're here. We just need to get out of here. I'm saying this before I have a panic attack about these giant spiders. So...
True, I do think we just need to see how fast we can move, and we're probably going to have to fight them, but...
Flame Tongue Greatsword back out. I'm going to start burning if you don't tell me not to.
Hold on one second, just before you start to do anything.
Okay. Floor.
Because I want you to have
I'm a defect to the hair is not.
I want you to have full,
understanding of
cards on the table as to the dimensions of this. I'm labeling every piece of webbing, essentially.
Ceiling.
Yes. Which is 100 feet up.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. I'll run to the bathroom.
Why did you say that like ASMR?
Because I said, can I run to the bathroom? And no one said anything, so I whispered it.
Yeah.
That did get our attention more.
Remind me, so we're on top of the cage right now?
No, you are in the cage.
You're in
but
the
cage.
But the cage
is broken open.
The cage just has a simple... Yeah.
No, it's broken open on the other side. Okay.
It just has a simple... you don't even need, a lockpick.
It's old.
And it's suspended from the ceiling, or it's on, a platform?
It's on, a platform.
Which means we can climb down.
Think about how the last room was, a warehouse. Yeah. It's a shelving against a wall, a large warehouse-type shelving.
So are we able to slide down the platform then, I don't know, a fucking firefighter?
You can't slide down it, but you can start...
Wait, you did say that these spider webs were really thick. Can we slide down the spider webs? They're not sticky, and they are thicky.
I hated that you said that.
I mean, at the
I absolutely hated that.
The ice spiders.
I hate everything.
I'm sorry.
about that.
Yeah, that was
The rhyme was there, and I'm sorry.
I'm somewhat proud, but I'm also upset.
Zahara's gonna attempt to climb down the platform while avoiding the webbing.
Okay, you're not touching the webbing?
I am trying not to touch the webbing. Correct.
Are you guys in any way attempting to be sneaky?
I mean, we've lit up the cabin, so...
Yes, I know, but just further on, I just need to know, are you attempting
I mean,
to be sneaky?
I'm always sneaky.
I'm gonna say yes because that's honestly like the reason why I'm
Though,
avoiding the
I
web.
do have my sword out, and you didn't tell me not to burn the webs, like I said, so...
Estrella, put that away!
Fine. I put it back away. I denied it again.
Extinguish.
I said what I said.
Silence.
Okay. If you want to try to climb down this side of the cage, the platform that it's on.
I'm gonna give her the help action by letting her arms down.
I'm going to need. I'm gonna need first.
Oh wait, no, you
doesn't
have
matter
Ruby
which
to
is
give
first.
you the help action. I guess you don't need me.
I'm gonna need a stealth check and a climb check, which I believe is strength.
Yeah.
Oh fudge, it is. We've gone over this
Mm-hmm.
in our other campaign of how much climbing is strength.
Let's do the. I guess actually, let's do the climbing first because that might determine it.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe.
Because if you fall, then I think there's no need for a stealth check.
Yeah, if I got a nat 1, it's like, nope, there goes myself.
And you already have +0 to this. So... Oh wait, no, you have.
Strength or athletics?
It's athletics.
Oh, athletics.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I remember because Shannon
18.
made me remember during the
That's
Kickaroo
right,
game.
Ah, Kickaroo.
15.
Yeah, you make it down. Or I mean, it doesn't seem to be bothering you getting down the side of this platform. But now I am going to need a stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you are doing this quietly enough.
Guys, look at this.
As I'm going down,
What?
I dropped my dice.
What?
Oh my gosh, that's so cute!
What is that plush? Is it? It's a plush.
It's a plush succulent.
Wow,
Yes.
Oh my god, I keep
I love him.
that's cute.
I got it from a plant and crystal store.
That's so cute.
Which is funny because I had something just like that saved in my Amazon cart or my Amazon wish list, and my mom made fun of me.
Where was this shop?
I
I want to go.
actually in the same place you guys went to get lunch the other day after dress shopping.
That's a dirty 20 for stealth.
Oh, where did we go?
I was
Call-
trying not
did
to
we
say
go
the
to-
town name.
I don't even. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. We don't need to dox ourselves, even though it's not a town that any of us live in. But
Yeah. You said dirty 20?
Mhm.
Yes, Tim, I agree.
Okay.
On Amazon, they come in different colors.
You make it down to the floor. And
Was Sahara on a
nothing
solo
seems
mission?
to change.
Were we all making strength checks?
If you are deciding to climb down with Zahara is climbing down not on the spider web, but on the platform that this cage is
oh
on.
wait, did you make your whatever to?
And are me and Estrella just waiting?
Do we? So is it like acrobatics to not hit the spider web, or is that automatic if you do well?
No,
on the
there's no spider web on that
Oh,
section.
okay. So this.
It's in the front.
Oh, okay, I see.
Alright, I would like to kind of stealth around then and try to get a better look at the webbing on the other side, but I probably won't be able to see far because of
Okay.
my sight.
I am going to need another stealth check just as you go across the room. I'm gonna say I'm gonna need one for climbing down and one for moving across the room. And that's essentially kind of acting as your, like, dexterity to not touch the webs as
Gotcha.
well.
I don't think I have a plushie. Wait.
That's a 7.
I have 2 plushies.
That's a what?
That's a 7.
I have an ostrich.
7.
Had to get a shit roll at some point, but it's not a 1. It was a 2.
Okay.
It was a 2.
Well,
Well,
what
it's
are
been nice
the rest
knowing
of you
you.
doing?
Watching.
You're not doing anything?
Tactically positioned.
Hmm.
I also have
Oops.
Tactical Ghost.
I have this ostrich with a bow tie.
Practical ghost.
Okay. And I have a Flygon that Andrew gave me, because it's my favorite Pokemon, and it's very soft.
Aw.
So,
Adorable.
it is. It's my nerd corner. Goes up here.
My nerd corner. That's Rebecca's whole house.
Well, yeah. No, I think this room is the nerdiest of my rooms. It's where I keep my manga, it's where I keep my D&D stuff, it's where I keep my Flygon.
Let Flygons be bygones.
Good. Alright,
I feel like I had a question.
oh,
Now
you
I think
never
I
answered
forgot.
my question about the sticky, icky, thicky thing.
What?
Can I slide down the web?
You can try. Like, is
it...
It's not smooth. It's just that
Well,
it's
you said
not...
it was thick, and I want to know if it's rope thick, like one could
it's
gym
like...
class rope their way down, or if it's...
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's like,
Are you gonna, like, zip line down on the
it's
web?
thick webbing. It's like,
Sticky.
it's structurally sound.
So,
I mean, you'd still have to do some sort of check,
Right.
Because it's webbing, but like...
yeah. I think I'm going to... I'm watching as Zahara... You know, in spy movies, which Estrella has obviously watched a lot of spy plays. You know, read the spy scrolls. Anyway, one person goes through at a time, so that the people on the other side can sort of deal with what happens if something happens. You don't want everybody doing it at once. So I'm biding my time to see if Zahara gets through, and if she gets attacked, then all hell breaks loose, and we can do whatever we want, and I'm burning this place to the ground. But if she doesn't get attacked, then I go the stealthier route. That is my current plan. So we're lying in wait.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if Cade wants to lie in wait with me or if Cade's just going to go for it.
I need to know that answer,
Yes.
though.
I mean, if we're taking turns, I'll wait for you.
Well, Zahara climbed down.
Can we...
I'm gonna say Zahara, I'm gonna say that's where you are right now.
Can we be, like, side by side in the cage? Like, I don't want to be behind
Yes.
Cade. So if we could be here, that'd be cool.
Yes.
Okay.
You can be there.
Okay. Is Ruby with
and
Zahara?
let's... Yeah, leave the familiars,
Okay.
and Mila is behind...
Us. Behind Dog.
is behind you guys.
Leave the gaggle.
Zahara, I'm gonna put you back towards the floor. So, as Zahara is climbing down, that roll is still gonna stand, though, Zahara.
What?
The 7.
The roll when the 7.
Wait, what about the 7?
It stands.
It's still gonna stand when you eventually move over there.
Okay, it just hasn't happened yet.
I'm just slowing down because Cade wasn't here.
Gotcha.
So Zahara climbs down, makes it to the ground. Nothing seems to happen. Zahara is starting to move, like she's going to move throughout the room to look around. Do you join her?
I guess I look to Estrella and, like, cock an eyebrow, like,
Wait, does... Oh, okay. Well, no, because my idea was that she should get to the end before we go, you know? not just halfway. Though I realize that does put us far away if she gets attacked, but I can do ranged, so it's not a big deal.
So can Mila.
Sure.
Mila is an archer.
Yes, but
So
I
then
just
no,
think
I'm
I just think
saying,
it's
like-
smarter for us not to all be in the middle of it.
So maybe I'll go down. Once Zahara reaches like close to the edge, I'll make my way down.
Okay, so once Zahara is over in this area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Zahara, is that where you were?
Yes.
I think, just about.
Yep.
So this is an athletics check to climb down?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting on that.
It's not great.
What is it?
An 11.
Okay. Can you make me a stealth check?
That I'm good at.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 28 stealth.
Well,
Can't climb, but I am sneaky.
no.
Okay, you make it down. A little awkwardly, but you make it down and
So you don't fall.
fairly quietly. And you don't fall.
Okay.
Sweet. Am I
Um,
like here?
Can
just about.
can they give me the help action on my way down? 'Cause
I can give you Bardic.
I guess that would work too. But just 'cause like they spot me.
But they won't be able to help you without risking their own, risking stealth.
Okay. Fair
Yeah, I
enough.
feel like it'd be
So-
hard to give Bardic and be stealthy.
Well,
Like,
Cade's Bardic isn't.
Um,
fun.
Well,
Don't I, like,
and but before that can happen, Zahara, what do you think happens that gives you that 7 on your stealth?
So, when I'm climbing down the platform, I'm like so quiet and so good. And then I just like step on like a fucking like, I guess like a board or something.
yeah, like what
that's
is
just-
down there that she could step on?
I was
I
gonna say
mean, there is
big,
still
but-
webbing. There's old crates, old boxes. It actually, there's a lot of cages here. Zahara, you look around and
I hate this.
This looks like it was some sort of like, I don't know, maybe animal trafficking or just the
Aw.
trafficking of some sort of animals, maybe livestock. Maybe it's not so horrid.
Okay.
Uh,
So I step on a side of a cage that had been disassembled and is half like buried under the soil, and I step on it
and it makes
without
that rattling,
that it's there, and it makes the rattling.
that rattling cage sound.
Yeah.
Echoes throughout the cavern.
And I freeze, like where I am with my foot on it, like.
And
Mm.
you freeze, look around, and right behind you,
Ew.
a large white and blue spider, massive, emerges as if just
Horrifying.
uncloaking itself.
I like turn my head slowly, like you would see in a horror movie.
Oh no.
And
So
it is going to attack you, but I'm also going to need you guys to roll initiative.
No. I don't want to play anymore.
I do want you guys to know that I did roll stealth, and one of them rolled nat 20.
I mean, they're in another
Just-
plane, so
Oh, not stealth, sorry. I meant perception
Oh.
to perceive you guys.
I got a 17.
So-
I once again got a
Ooh.
8,
24.
9. I got a
Hold
9
on.
actually. It's better.
Alright. You guys can... There we go. You guys can put in your initiatives.
I got one better.
You said the
moving
base
up in the world.
for monstrosities.
Because the fact that, I mean, I did say I was waiting up here to be able to react if something attacked her. Like, that was my whole thing about waiting up here. do I get that? Because that was my plan. Because remember I said I'm going to wait up here because I can do a ranged attack if I'm waiting to see if she gets attacked. Like, that was me saying I was trying to...
Yes,
Yeah.
it is going to get a swing on Zahara first,
Okay.
but yes, you can also attack.
Cool.
I will give you that.
And I get... and I could get sneak attack, because Zahara's right there. Yes!
Cade wants to hide.
Well, you are pretty hidden. You got a 28 on your stealth, though if it got an at 20, it hardly matters.
Okay. Did you guys put in your...
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It got lower than me!
Yeah, I rolled really bad.
We should roll that on the perception check.
Yeah.
Here's a question. When it's a surprise attack, does that count as a turn during combat, or is that
No.
the trigger for combat to start?
That's essentially... I mean, Rebecca, you probably know better.
No, I mean, it's a turn. It's a surprise round. It just means that you don't get a turn. Because you are under the surprised condition, essentially, sort of.
Okay.
It's like everyone in the turn order that's doing a surprise gets to go.
I'm gonna do it differently this time. It's just gonna take an attack at you. First.
Said surprise, motherfucker.
Wait, so I don't get to go before it, even though I rolled higher. Barely.
Oh, I'm gonna let you.
I think you're
also,
both getting.
I was gonna let you now. You can also attack.
Oh, okay.
As it's attacking.
Okay.
Zahara.
Gotcha. Okay.
Zahara does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
All right.
Fuck that spider.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Sweet. And I get sneak attack. How many d6s is that? 1. I'm only at 3. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. And then a d4. Hold on while I do my rogue thing.
Rogue thing.
Okay. That's not great. 10, 11, 12, 13.
Zahara, you're on deck.
14,
just so you
15.
know.
15.
I'm what?
You're on
On
deck,
deck.
so you'll be next.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay. Sorry.
It's 15 damage.
What's that?
Fuck you, spider.
As a card shoots out of the darkness at this spider.
Yeah, it goes.
Ew.
Bears its fangs.
Right into its just ick.
Yeah, so Zahara, that is your turn now.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. So I'm going to mark that down.
I'll give it a little thing.
Is it on? Are these spider webs attached? Question. First.
Attached to what?
Each other.
Like,
are they separated or all the spider webs attached to each
it depends on which
Okay.
spider webs you're talking about.
I meant all of them, but okay, so they're not all attached.
Okay.
Got it. Go on.
No,
Go.
they're not all attached.
I'm gonna not interrupt for once. Unless...
And then Ruby's going to give me a help action for a short sword attack. That's going to be a 17 plus some stuff.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so that's going to be...
Is the spider occupying those 4 spaces?
Yeah, it is a large creature.
Damn. Can't do anything. Can't do anything good.
Oops.
Alright, it's going to be 12 piercing damage. Wait, slashing damage, sorry. No, wait, piercing damage. Wait, wait, short swords are piercing?
So you stab with them, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't know.
12, which I don't know if that even matters. But 12 piercing damage.
That is weird.
All
I
right.
do think of them as
That
being
includes my
slashy things.
All right. Is that your whole turn?
Yep.
All right, Cade, your turn.
I am gonna cast Shatter.
Oh wait, sorry, add 2 damage to that because you said it's a monstrosity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So add 2 damage to that.
Oh,
Got
So
it.
it's 14.
You got it.
okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter like right here so that it hits it, but not Zahara.
Okay.
It makes
What's the language of shatter?
As in,
sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw.
but
What does it do to objects or
like
walls?
the cave.
A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save or half as much. Blah, blah, blah. A creature made of inorganic material has disadvantage. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
So the wall is about to.
So should I not do that?
So I think that will apply. We'll apply the bomb rules for that as well.
Yeah, that would make sense. Because didn't they use Shatter
So-
on Nadpod to cause a cave-in?
I was gonna say.
God damn it! I can't do anything.
I mean, you could still do it. You just gotta roll me a you just gotta roll me a
You just gotta roll me a
D20. Nat 20.
That's one nat 20, not dying a cave-in. Well, come on.
D20 and not roll a 1.
Alright,
It's
now I
really
can Firebolt. Firebolt's got a freaking crazy long range.
It does. And remember that. So if you burn the spider web, something, the web might stay on fire? No, that's to get out of it if it's sticky. Never mind. It's not really that useful, I guess.
Make a ranged spell attack.
I know there's fairy fire
No,
that'll set objects like.
Well, that's not
Like-
great. What do I add? Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Fucking hell yeah. What did we keep saying the other day? Where am I? You should. What was?
What?
What?
What were we fighting in our D&D one shot that like semi one shot we did the other day?
bed dragon?
That we were like,
Oh.
he's just a little guy.
Oh.
He's just a little guy.
What were you?
Uh,
what were you? Were you talking
I'm
about the
rolling
bed
the
dragon, or the
No.
bear person, or the boar
The boar,
person,
the wolf.
or the
I don't know. We just kept
wolf?
saying he's just a little guy. He's just a little
Wolf?
naked guy.
Oh, the sheep?
The sheep?
No,
Well, you weren't
it was
fighting
when
a
we were
sheep.
fighting.
Wait, no, but he was a little naked guy.
Just a little naked guy.
None of them were
I think
naked.
it might have been the boar.
Oh,
It might have been
the
the-
boar.
I think it was the boar. The boar people.
No, they weren't naked. The bear was naked, I
Alright.
think.
Maybe it was the bear then.
Then it was the
The
bear.
bear was not little. The bear was big.
No, I think that
Well,
was
he's
the
a little
point.
guy.
though. But I think that was the point.
Yeah.
He's just a little guy.
I got 12 fire damage.
Alrighty.
A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
Yeah. So the webs would
Spider-
ignite, is what I was saying.
Alright. Sorry, how much damage was it though?
12.
So is the spider in the air right now? Like on the web
No,
up
this
high?
spider is on. This webbing is like more or less on the ground.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say,
That's why it says floor, Rebecca.
I see. It
It
does
is
say
why it
floor.
says floor.
I understand now. Well, if it is ever 50 feet in the air, we
Um,
could ignite the webbing and then it'll fall, and
There
then
we
it'll
go.
probably enter the ethereal plane and be fine. But I don't know if it can do that on the reaction, though.
I'd rather be in the ethereal plane than here.
Well, true.
So there were
Alright.
people, some little, some
Uh,
naked, but not both the same.
Yes, that is correct, Tim. You understand the one shot we did.
Oh, I will also. Hello, I said.
Oh.
Please. Thank you.
What? Oh, is that
you
the
want to
flame?
learn something funny that
Or
I
so
learned
is
today?
she.
Yeah, I'm trying to
What, Jen?
make us remember that it's on fire.
Today I learned that apparently hellbenders, which are a type of salamander, are
Hellbenders?
also
Hellbenders.
Are you
Yeah,
saying
hellbender.
hell, like Hell benders?
yes, which is like the coolest fucking name
It
ever.
is, yes. Go on.
But yeah, so hellbenders are a type of salamander, and I learned that they're also called snot otters.
And so they have the coolest and the uncoolest name possible. Got it.
Yes,
Snotters.
otters.
Snotters.
Otters.
Otters. That
Okay.
sounds like snail otters.
Or snake otters.
Snake otters. Sources. Snake horses.
All right, so it will take damage from that being on fire on its turn.
Yay, fire.
Burn
it to the ground!
All right.
Mila goes. Mila notches 2 arrows and shoots them both at this guy for 12. Guy is not looking happy.
I would imagine.
Good. I wouldn't be
And-
happy if I was on fire and had arrows in me.
Estrella, that is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to throw another card. That's not good. I meant to hide and I didn't, so oh well. I got a 12. Does a 12 hit?
12 does
I didn't
not.
think so.
That's a
Okay.
1 to 12.
Well, I have
around.
I can do it as a bonus action too. So that's my bonus action. Second attack. Okay, 17.
That
Okay. So, and Zahara's still there, so I get sneak attack. If only that D10 was part of it. I rolled it by accident though. But I rolled a 10 on it. Would have been nice. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage.
All right. You see, as this card flicks out from right. You're using your cards.
Yes.
Flicks out from Estrella's hand. Estrella, because I keep forgetting, but then I keep remembering. Lethal or non-lethal?
This is a spider. I'm killing it.
Okay, you slice it in half.
You only have to ask me that about intelligent
Humanoids?
There we go. Humanoids.
Okay, we'll reserve that for humanoids then, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So that fire is still there, however.
Well, that was part of my question about it being connected. Is that web connected to the other webs? In other words,
no,
is it
it's
going to spread?
connected to stone.
Okay, so it's
It
not
is
going to
connected
spread
to stone.
then. Okay. All right.
I mean, I can just go firebolt the giant thing.
Yeah. Or I can use my greatsword. Anyway, I need to get... So now I'm just going to slide down this web. That's my plan.
Are we in initiative still?
I have... Yeah, I have a feeling there's another spider, but Estrella wouldn't know that, so she's going to slide down the web. Like that. I mean, I guess it's not... Well, it is her turn still. I have movement, so... So I'm going to... assume there is no other spider, and I'm just going to use the web as, like... Because I figure if I walk down the web, I can do it in, like, as an acrobatics check instead of an athletics, because I'm, like, walking down it like a tightrope.
Like a tightrope.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
I accept
Okay.
that.
Cool.
So you're using the web?
Yes, I'm using the web.
She accepts it because you're about to walk
Yeah,
right
I know.
into a spider.
I know,
That's why
I
she
know, I
accepts
am.
it.
But I'm trying not to metagame this. That seems fair, right? For once, Rebecca,
Yeah.
you know, I'm...
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's a 12. Acrobatics.
Okay. Yeah, you make it down.
Cool.
Again, it's not.
It's a good thing I didn't do
Not the most
athletics.
graceful.
That would have been
It's not the most graceful.
Yeah, it would have been a 5 if I did athletics, so.
Yeah, it's not the most graceful, but you make it down.
I'm sort of
would have landed on
ew, ew,
So,
ew,
Are you
ew.
like? So you are like kind of like just
I'm tightrope
sitting down, like
no,
kind of-
I'm tightrope walking.
Oh,
on
you're
this.
tightrope down.
Yeah, that's my.
Okay, so you end up over.
Yeah, I guess you can move me. Yeah.
Yeah, you would end up. I'm gonna say over here. On the ground, not on that table.
Okay.
All
right.
and-
Oh wait. How do I get dog down?
Is that your turn?
I'm trying to figure out how to get dog down. Can I be carrying dog? Is dog small enough
Yeah,
to
you can
carry?
carry dog.
Okay, I'm carrying
I'll say
dog.
the dogs.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a puppy, so he's carryable. Hey, come along, dog. If you see anything scary, just set it on fire.
Zahara, I think you actually, or at least Ruby is probably down by you because Ruby can just fly. But Monty is definitely up by Mila, I'm gonna say. All right.
Monty can do that weird thing where he just shoots his legs down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not 50
Not 50 feet.
He's
Thank
only
God.
7. Could you imagine if it just kept going?
Yeah.
All right. Is that your turn?
I mean, how much movement did that cost? Was that difficult terrain?
Oh. Yeah, it was.
Okay, then that would be
your
my
movement.
full movement. So.
Okay.
Oh wait, difficult terrain does not slow our group's travel.
In any?
But I think in like a.
Yeah, isn't it only
Fine.
in specific?
This is like.
Yeah.
It's when you gain you gain the following benefits when traveling for an hour
Yeah,
or more.
which.
Is not what we're doing.
Yeah, but this is like traversing a terrain rather than. You would probably not be like.
Yeah, I think that I would read that as that means like all at once an hour or more. Like when we are traveling a long distance. Yes, we're traveling, but it's not like in the individual, but it's like if we were going on a journey.
Mhm.
Something like that. We could climb mountains
Okay.
or whatever with your help.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, that is my turn. So now hit me
Alright,
with the next spider, please. I'm ready. Oh,
you
there's 2
see
more.
3
more.
giant
Oh, I missed that
spiders
one. Cool.
Pop out and are going to.
Estrella definitely screams, like the highest pitched scream you can imagine that I'm not gonna, do
bet.
to people on, through this microphone. But she definitely screams. And, so everything knows where she is now.
Okay, that's not.
I thought we were done with this!
Nar, you think
why?
Actually, and they all.
I didn't know they came in packs. I thought they were individual things.
And they all miss. I rolled like shit.
Nice.
Good.
And
Well,
yeah.
And should we end there since
so-
we're at the top of the order?
and
it's 9:30.
yeah, it's probably it's probably a good idea. All right, so
Spiders spend most of their time at home staying cozy. I respect that.
Well, that's true.
That's funny.
yeah. So will we ever get out of this cavern? Find out next
I'm
time.
starting to think
I'm
this
not
is-
coming back. Caitlin is not coming back to Ninda because of these.
Look, what if I promise never to put another spider in?
Oh. The border.
I don't trust you. There was one spider here,
You.
and
Good.
now there's
Good insight.
4,
You're gonna
3
put
more.
in a spricket because it's not a spider.
It was.
You're right. I probably will.
Apparently, it was the 10-year anniversary of Spiders Georg yesterday, so we're celebrating, guys.
Really?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Spiders Georg is?
Anniversary of Spiders
No.
Georg?
I don't know. What
He's only responsible
spiders
for eating all the spiders.
He's an
He's
outlier.
an outlier and shouldn't have been,
do. Excuse me.
considered.
I would love to fully understand what the fuck you're saying.
Okay, hold on. Let me do a Google real quick, so that I can
Do a Google.
so that I can show.
No, don't explain it. It's funny.
Don't explain it. It's funny. I mean, it's funny that y'all are not on the internet enough, apparently. Where have you
I'm on
been?
the internet a lot.
Well, I don't know how you
Not
missed
for it
Spiders
When I even
George.
see the word spider, I scroll.
I mean, okay, that's fair. Anyway, Spiders George, right here. Okay. Nope, not a good place to see it. We're gonna get there. How would I make this like the whole screen? Here's the Know Your Meme page for Spiders George. Where's the original picture? Come on, man. This is more annoying than it's worth. Okay. Anyway.
The average person
Yeah.
has 1.9 arms.
Excuse me? Anyway.
But, what Reed said.
Oh, because of people that only have one or none?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, Spiders George. There's where it comes from.
Rebecca, there's also the link in the chat too.
Oh, well. Thank
Adam
you.
was ahead of me.
Thank you.
You said Adam, right?
Yes. There we go. We found it.
No.
I'm not making up names.
You did not. Though I guess I probably shouldn't have said his actual name. I was lying. I made that name up.
I've doxed people's full government
That
names,
is-
so...
That is true. Anyway, here it is.
Is an outlier and should not have been counted.
Spiders George, everybody.
See, anyone online can quote it except for you two. Need to be more online. Oops.
I was not, like... I used Tumblr, but not, like, that.
You're the one who convinced me to make a Tumblr, and then you just abandoned me.
Me?
Never
Yeah.
mind Tumblr.
Yeah. Because
Y'all-
when...
I'd be like that.
Yeah.
I've had a Tumblr for like at least the past 10 years at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was Kate who convinced me, because I remember...
Rolling for doxing.
I remember back in...
I
It was
get a nat
sophomore
20
year.
every
I made my Tumblr sophomore year of college. And,
I think mine was sophomore year of high school.
yeah.
I like to peer pressure,
Yeah,
you know?
you do. Because I remember at the end of sophomore year, you remade your Tumblr as a Naruto
Shikamaruto.
Yeah, low fat half calf Shikamaruto or something like that.
Low soy, half calf,
Yeah,
Shikamaruto.
Yep.
yeah, exactly. But when I put bleh, I started you on the Naruto thing, but you had started me on Tumblr before that. I'm pretty sure I was on Tumblr before
So
that.
funny, I like barely... I was like never like deep into
Yeah, I
Tumblr.
mean, I was interested in Tumblr before that, like, just as an observant, like, observer of the internet. But I didn't make a Tumblr because I don't do social media, and I still don't. And then I think you were like, you are the type of person who should have a Tumblr. I was like, fine, I'll make a Tumblr.
True.
And so I made a Tumblr and
it's like social media without social
yeah, and I
media.
proceeded to still not do Tumblr properly because I have reblogged, I don't know, 3 things ever. But I spent, probably years of my life on Tumblr. Not actually, but, I'll probably go back to Tumblr eventually. I mean, I'm now on month 4 of not being on Tumblr. But maybe when I go back, I'll do it for real this time. I'll reblog something.
I'll reblog something. I have successfully stopped using TikTok.
Whoa, crazy.
Dang.
Wow.
I feel like I still
I
use
need
it.
to
I've
stop
been
using
it
TikTok.
less.
Cut it cold turkey.
Yeah, that's what I did to Tumblr.
I did have to re-download it because all my links for my workout stuff is there.
Like all players' workouts.
I don't do any of Claire's workouts.
No?
Fuck no.
I just did one the other day.
Those are like at-home workouts, and I only work out in the gym.
Yeah. I don't
I'm
have...
not trying to do fucking 75 donkey kicks at the gym.
Yeah.
One of her workouts, I did 420 donkey kicks.
That's
What the fuck?
I would get booed out of a Planet Fitness. They'd be like, "What are you doing here?"
420, so
Just be in the corner donkey
you
kicking
did the
forever.
weed number of donkey kicks in the corner.
Yo, when I tell you my ass hurt so bad after that for days. I couldn't sit. It was bad. It was rough times.
Yeah, I did some, not donkey kicks, but I did the Cora hips workout, which isn't, like, too bad. Like, it's supposed to be, like, hip and lower back strengthening. Like that one is honestly like not like super bad because I did like a big workout the other day and like my lower back was like kind of killing me. So
My lower back is always killing me. That's why I don't.
I did a leg day the other day, and I truly couldn't go up or down my stairs.
Oh, leg days. We love them and we hate them.
I only hate them. I don't enjoy leg day.
Well,
I like some. I feel like I've like rotated in like the workouts that I've liked. Abs used to be my favorite, and now they're my least favorite.
Ew, are you insane?
Well, they're my least favorite now, and then
Ugh.
I used to despise running, and I actually like do enjoy it now if it's like in a good spot. Like
I enjoy sit-ups.
I
Also
enjoy bench press.
I also enjoy
is-
bench press.
because like I just feel strong. Strong.
There was a girl today on the treadmill ahead of me while I do cardio at the end of my workouts, and she was running, and I was so fascinated. She had a high ponytail, and it was just swishing.
Mhm.
And she was running for like 20 minutes, and I was just like zoned out watching her ponytail swish back and forth.
She just like looks over and sees you staring at her.
Wow.
I was also trying not to look at her ass. It was like, that was really my line of sight, and I was like, okay,
Did you
I have to
succeed,
look
though?
somewhere else.
Did you succeed? Ow.
I got
Wait,
real
you
enthralled with
got,
ponytail. It was like a cartoon when they do like the medallion thing to hypnotize somebody. It was just like swish, 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 swish.
That was the ponytail.
See, the reason I
Yeah.
like sit-ups is because in high school, sit-ups was the only thing that I could get that I would pass the presidential fitness test on. Everything else was a complete failure, but I could pass the sit-ups portion. So, you know.
I could only ever pass the stretchy thing.
The stretch. I absolutely failed the stretchy thing.
Flexibility is always
always
been my bag.
succeeded in the.
So here's the thing: is that I have long legs and short arms. Like comparatively, my like upper body is short compared to my lower body, and so it's an unfair test.
It's an unfair test.
Because I could never get anywhere close to passing that one. I'd have to actually be flexible, not just a normal amount of flexible in order to touch my toes like that. So it's not entirely my fault that I am, you know.
Not entirely my fault. Just your genetics.
Yeah, just my genetics, exactly. I mean, you know, having long legs is nice. Didn't help me on the running tests, but, you know, actually, you know what? I passed that once. One out of the many times we had to do the mile run. Or 2 times. I think I only had to do the mile run twice because, like, the third time? No. Wait. First time, they just kind of forgot about us doing that.
That happened to us a lot.
And then the second time I failed it, or one of the times I failed it, they just forgot to make us redo it. And then I don't remember. I only remember having to do the mile run twice when so I guess they forgot another time. But yeah, so and good lord, the like, you know, the whole what's it called when you like up here and you have to hang or whatever.
Pull-ups?
Oh
Yeah, the
God, I fucking.
Well, it's not
hate
pull
those.
ups. It's a singular pull up. The flex arm hang. That's what it's called. No,
Yeah,
absolutely
that's
not.
what. Yes, that's what it's called,
Yes.
and I fucking hated
Oh yeah,
it.
goodness.
I was awful.
No,
at
because
it.
the guys had to do the chin ups. The girls only had to do the flex arm hang.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad for that. But
Yeah,
I still
yeah,
hate that.
yeah. I mean,
It's because
There's
we have all
no-
our muscle like, in our thighs. Like we have
Yep.
all our strength come from our hips and our thighs.
right? Yeah,
Whereas,
totally, for sure.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, moral of that story is I was not good at gym class, and I am still not good at gym class.
I was not good at gym class.
And on that note,
And on that note, good night, everybody.
good night,
Thanks for
everybody.
joining us. See you next week.
Next
Bye.
week. we will
Oh yeah,
be-
next week Thursday.
Next week,
We're
Thursday.
starting
So
Thursday.
Tim, we'll miss you.
Sorry, Tim. We finally had you
sorry,
back, and
Tim.
yet here we are again. So 6:30
See, that's-
Thursday. Good night.
That's
You
the
can
only
blame me
reason
and
we have
Rebecca's job.
hydration
Yeah.
stops anymore.
Yeah.
Because Tim's back.
True.
All right.
All right.
No one's gonna hydrate us.
Nope.
Yeah. People gotta hydrate us.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.